fire us off, Will.
Yep, yep.
Well, hey, welcome to the show before the show. I'm your host, Patrick Marlette, your local game guy, and today I'm joined by Will. Hey, Will.
So,
And of course, some members from the Discord who
I've
conveniently,
currently stepped out, but they will be back.
exactly, which is perfect for me because we've just been chilling and chatting for the last like 5 minutes, but at some point I figured we would jump on. At any rate, if you are joining this live now, guess what? You can be a part of it should you like. So if you are watching, you can go to the description of this video. There's a link to the Discord. Audio happens on Discord. Gameplay happens on Spell Table. So if you ever want to jump in on an F&M, that's how you do it. I'll leave, of course, messages throughout the week here on YouTube in the community, a community post to let you guys know that it's happening. If you ever don't see me message on the community post, well, then we're probably taking a break for that Friday. But elsewise, hey, Mateus.
Hey, I'm back.
So,
So the Doctor Who decks reminded me of this new card for.
Yeah, the new Magda tech that can make like a couple treasures for you.
That's right. We take what we get.
Yeah.
In mono red.
Nice.
Are you running the minecart from Ixalan as well? The 3-mana 3/3 vehicle crew one.
I don't know. You wouldn't have gotten it yet, but do you imagine getting one?
So I forget its casting cost. If it's
3.
2 or less. Yeah, 3. You know, interestingly, this deck really just you want to crew at 2 or 1 because you want to always keep up some interaction because everybody's just hitting your guys, especially with Bowmasters out. So, yeah, I mean, we'd have to test it. I don't think it'd be a bad card, but 3 is a little too much.
So, before we start, I just want to show off this deck box Will made. He's not selling these on Etsy or anything, but I just want to highlight how cool this is. So I'm not playing Oswald tonight. Well, maybe I will. Depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. But I've got this new deck box with a hand grasping the One Ring. Dude, it came out great. Will was downplaying how good it was, but it looks fantastic, dude. Thank you. And you guys can see this too. It's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Shurikai. Guys, if you enjoy the content, I'll highly encourage you to leave this video with a like. We might just hang out and chat for a little bit while we were finding our opening hands. But again, if you're watching and you want to play, link to the Discord is in the description there. Just at me over on Discord. I believe we have one person waiting to rotate in, Master Raven. I did see you. So if you want to join us, feel free to just let me know. After we get a game in, we'll swap out a player or two, and we'll keep rotating for as long as people want to play. Let me go here. I will go to this. Yeah, let me find my opening hand. But let's find turn order first, actually.
Yeah.
You guys are fine if you found your hands already. Yeah.
I finally have my Doctor Who deck, so I'm playing the 10th Doctor and Sarah, and I'm using the Weatherlight sleeves because what is the Weatherlight but an MTG target? MTG TARDIS.
Dude, pretty much.
That's so hard to say.
TARDIS is a difficult word, bro. But yeah, so we can go over decks, and conveniently Will started us off, and he is in the first seat here, so that's nice. Elgin,
don't worry, I knew it was going to happen. Spoilers.
Elgin, I feel like we've definitely seen this. We've definitely seen this deck before, and I want to see it pop off again, dude.
I hope we do see him do something. I'm still thinking about this hand here. I'm not sure.
I'm going to my second set myself.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Got you. So you're on Guild Artisan and the Prodigy. What's his name again? Why can't I remember his name? Gale.
I'm gonna put it right here.
And pardon if you hear live music coming from my microphone. My neighbor occasionally plays above me. Very sappy music, so you might get a little bit of that mixed in with my audio tonight. I'm gonna ship this. It's not keepable. Am I lying to you? No, it's keepable, but I don't know if I want to. Well, you all saw it. I think I want to start with the fast mana. But yeah, Mateus, what are you on tonight? We know.
So I'm playing Magda. Magda has gotten a new few toys over the past few sets with Doctor Who and now Excellent. So I'm hoping that the new what's the name of it? The 4-mana artifact gets me to the win. Roaming Throne. Yeah, Roaming Throne gets me there, and yeah, it's trying new cards.
I'm excited to see it, dude. Because Roaming Throne, I think, is a utility that's going to find its way into a few decks. So I'd love to see, obviously, how it operates as a combo piece in Magda. I mean, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be really good there. See if you can get to it. Do you use the most recent artifact tutor? What was it called? Reckless Handling?
No, I don't.
You thinking
So
about it?
so the thing for me is that Magda is more about using herself to tutor more than getting it to your hand and then playing it. You wanna be able to react at instant speed.
Mm,
Uh, so if you're not ramping, and Magda is not really a rampy deck,
yeah.
in
Definitely
uh,
better.
I think that I personally go more for getting my treasures to the 5 or maybe 10
Mm,
cap and then going for it.
gotcha. Okay, I'm going to my 6 card hand. That other hand had a lot of great cards in it, but no mana. It was like Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, the One Ring, Tidespout Tyrant, a counterspell. What else was in there? It was good. There was just no. It was an offer you can't refuse. Is what the counterspell was. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I can't keep that. Although seeing the One Ring totally would have made that my commander for this game, and just to play that soundbite on Discord, pretty much. Okay, so this is my hand of 6. Guys, if you don't know how Shurikai works, I don't blame you. I haven't seen much of this guy either, but it's a slower control list. It's not trying to win first, not trying to win second. It's trying to go third or fourth. We're going to let everyone else go at it before we do. Gain value, lay down stacks, and again, obviously control the board with blue magic. There's a couple of silence effects in here as well. They're two-sided, right? They can help us on our combo turn, or they can stifle someone on their combo turn. No stifle in the deck. Although, I guess we can maybe consider 1 or 2 effects that incorporate a stifle. But yeah, Shurikai is the outlet for the list, but also just a really good utility for draw. And also fueling your graveyard, which is useful for some delve cards.
I had a friend that put that together as a casual, but the thing was so strong that people sort of like didn't want to play with him. He ended up picking it apart. I'm sure I did.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll go down to 5. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like you can definitely make a casual build here, but I don't know. It's just card advantage in the command zone. Like it's what everyone wants, right? It's in an interesting color pair. But I mean, the other thing is the bodies it makes. So I didn't really tell you about its bread and butter yet, but it's a polymorph deck. You can use polymorph or Proteus Staff and then hit the card I alluded to earlier, Tidespout Tyrant or Hullbreak Horror. Proteus Staff is a little overcosted, I gotta say, for what it's doing. But, you know, if you can get there, you get there. And the loops in this deck rely on fast mana, so you should be getting there. Yo, what's up? Says Jonathan Earl. Not too much.
I just changed my microphone, by the way, so it may hopefully it didn't do anything with your OBS, Patrick, but I just
No.
wanted to let you know because I think it was using my webcam and now I think it's using my microphone.
Dude, you sound so much better.
Yeah, so that's what was happening. So I saw Discord kept triggering my mic, and I'm like, why does it keep saying I'm talking even though I'm quiet?
Whenever you
Man, oof. I don't really want to go much lower than this, but I think this is a hand of 5. No, we'll go down to 4. Great start. Fourth in turn order.
Oh no, sorry, I was reading the. I was reading this. I haven't seen any of the doctor cards. I don't know any of them.
Oh yeah, it'll be a first for me. I haven't fought any of the Doctor Who decks outside of the pre-con battle we did. They're good. There's a good balance, I gotta say, with the Doctor Who cards. I feel like none of them feel too broken. I think Will's deck is probably pretty tuned though, so might do some broken things. Hopefully this is my last mulligan and it's a good one. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just very happy because I was able to Who out this entire deck because I have pretty much every single Doctor Who option for any of the cards that have Doctor Who options for them. So you're gonna see a lot of the weird arts for cards.
I think we get rid of... Oh man, this is a no-lander. Do we keep it? Why not? Why the heck
Just
not?
just to make your decision a little harder, I do play Meltdown on this deck.
Oh, are you telling me it's in your opening hand?
I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you that I play it.
All right, duly noted. We're still gonna keep this though. I think I have to. Probably get rid of this. We do this. No, no, these all suck. Don't melt down too quickly, okay? I'm picking my last card here. Hands of 4 are always rough, because none of these amount to a decent turn 1. Sure.
Decent turn 1 sounds good.
Well, actually, I can't even do that. I need to get rid of one of these. Keep this. Right? Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, let's see what I top deck. All right, I'm good with 4. I'm not good with 4. I'll play 4. Will, whenever you're ready, take it away. Please put me out of my misery. do the auto turn 1 win.
All right. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, I'll draw. And that doesn't really change any of my game plan. I'm going to start off by paying 2 life for Gitaxian Probe.
You want to look at my 4, Will?
I'll look at the only other blue deck. So
Fair.
You know, to just
sorry,
real
not the only other blue deck. Patrick is also blue. My bad, but Patrick is 4 cards in hand, so obviously not Patrick.
Damn.
Do you
So,
just reveal them?
yeah, it's not revealed. It's not
Here,
revealed.
here.
I look at
That's
it.
Here, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look.
Yeah,
Yeah, just tell us when.
Yeah, I'll make it so the audience can't see either. But guys, thanks for joining us on this live. Would love to jump on once I get my cEDH deck in hand. Well, whenever you... Well, you
Yep,
can actually
you're good. You're good, Elgin. You can put them away.
Provided you wanted to, you could go ahead and use like OBS or like a virtual camera as well. It's totally
And
fine.
I will draw my card, and then everybody else can look back at the table. And then I am going to play a tapped Triumph, and I will pass turn there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty
Draw.
chill. Pretty chill start.
Card is messing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take 3.
Go for a shock.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. All right, Mateus, this is not the board you want to melt down. Okay, it doesn't look like it yet.
Not yet, yeah.
Yeah. Willie Reeves, sup? Not much, man. Not much is sup. Been playing a lot of sorcery recently. If you guys want to talk about that, you can ask me anything. I'm a master wizard at the game. No, I've been playing a lot of it. It's very, very fun. It's like Magic, but on a board with movement.
Follow that. Jewel Lotus.
Jeweled Lotus, yeah.
Is good.
I'm gonna send my commander.
Yeah, it
Which
seems
one?
good. Woohoo.
Remove Shaman and try to cast my enchantment.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
It's a pretty weak start.
Pass.
I'll draw.
Only both commanders.
Mountain into a Jewel Amulet. And
Slide that.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do 1 for an Elixir of Immortality. How's it go?
Cool. It's this game, guys. So yeah, it's called created by Eric Olofsson. I believe the guy's based in New Zealand, but the game's called Sorcery. I think I got top deck to land. Amazing. It had to be Tarnished Citadel. We get punished for this. But basically, they draw a lot of inspiration off Magic. Like, a lot of the same effects are in the game, like Charge is haste, Airborne is flying, so on and so forth. Except there's a grid you play on, and you lay out sites, and there's kinetic action, like you move your pieces. So there's like 2 games going on. It's like Magic mixed with chess. It's very, very fun. Let's go ahead and do... I'll tap for generic. Okay. I'll play a foiled Soul Ring from Doctor
Who's Soul
Who.
Ring. I'm
Dude,
also running that art.
dude, it's such a good one. All right. We're going to play out a Chrome Mox. I will, if that's good, I'll exile a Whir of Invention. It's blue. We'll just note that it's blue. This will be my exile pile. This will be my graveyard. Huh. Do I play more spells? Sure. Play the last card in my hand. I'll play Fabricate. Search my library for an artifact. I just need to give myself a turn. Minimally turn to Shorikai, please. Just don't meltdown me yet. Just don't do it. Meltdown, by the way, one of my absolute favorite cards, so I'm happy to hear you playing it.
I played just because I learned it from you, so.
Oh,
A
awesome.
little bit of a trivia.
That's one of my pets deck. I got so like in love with that Magda deck. I started like just making it up. It's pretty nice. Those common 1/1 dwarf are expensive for a common. $5, $6, $7 each.
Yeah, Magnum made them expensive.
They're so pretty.
Dude, you know, I was gonna go for a different card, but I think just because I'm not playing Oswald, but I still want to give it to you, boys and girls. I'm gonna grab the one ring. I did the math. You can counter my one ring. It's gonna be totally fine. But thank you. Oh man, that happened everywhere. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for indulging me. I didn't play it yet though, so that goes to my hand, and I will shuffle and pass.
All right, gonna untap, upkeep, draw, and you know, since it's such a common MTG staple, and everybody obviously knows what the card does, and everybody wants to play it. First, I'm gonna play Sarah, and then I'm gonna play Jeweled Amulet.
Hey! Nice, man.
I'm gonna get a clue token off of Sarah, and
That's
there we go. And then after that, I will pass turn.
All right. Tap, get, draw.
I was so tempted to ask Mateus, like, "Hey, yeah, what does Jeweled Amulet do?" Just because I was willing to bet that he'd think I actually did not know.
Oh well, I think you know more cards than anybody here combined. So.
I'm a massive nerd.
That's exactly what he said.
Let's get us a island here.
Okay. Do you ever role play live stream like D&D or Vampires or something? I don't know if that was to the chat or me, but no, I've never. I would though. I've played D&D. I love it. It's just finding a group committed to play is the difficult part for me. But I would totally play. The closest thing I'll get is Baldur's Gate 3, I suppose.
I'm gonna move to combat. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Matthias for 1.
Okay, take one.
Maybe we can do treasures on the attack.
Feel the burn, Magda. Feel the burn.
Hit a red. Extend this card line.
Wait, which one is that? 1 mana. Oh, Magmatic Insight. Got you.
And draw 2. 2. Interesting. Okay. I'll pass.
All right.
I was gonna lie, I was supposed to play. But...
I'll draw.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's play a mountain. Let's pay 2 for a Bolt Robber.
Bolt Robber. Hold up.
Yeah.
From
That's
all the way
one
from
that can,
Coldheim.
Exile something from a graveyard to make a treasure.
Oh, of course. Oh, is there
the
more?
one and only?
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
It's a rogue dwarf that taps itself. It's a good card.
Yeah. And with that, I'll say go.
All right,
It's
I will.
very funny because I think only one of your opposing decks actually gets some creatures in graveyard, and the other 2 are polymorph decks.
Well, I just keep hits keep coming. I haven't been punished for keeping a no-lander, but I got Tarnished Citadel and Gemstone Caverns off the top.
Let's go.
Pretty amazing. So one is technically a colored source. Now, do I start with Shorikai or do I start with the One Ring? Do I need the protection now? Of course, but Elgin, I feel like Elgin, he might be spiteful enough. He might remember an Oswald game. It's why he kept that island open. You know what? Oh, you know what? Screw it, man. If you do it, you do it. I tried. We're gonna do a Soul Ring. For 2, we'll do the Tarnished Citadel and the Gemstone Caverns. All right, it's on the stack. Wait. I got it. Don't do it for me. I'm a big boy. I want to do the sound. And- Oh God. Sorry, that's loud. Okay, that's the last time. I promise. It's on the stack. Is it good?
I think second priority.
You do. I have no cards in hand.
I'm good on it.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Yeah.
I
These
think
are
I'm
the red deck like Simeon Spirit Guides into Rituals into Tybalt's Trickery.
right. No, I think I'm gonna just pass with that. I don't know if I need the draw quite yet, but I'll keep this die handy. Wait, I'll get a better die.
Alrighty.
So I saw something on Arena that I didn't know, that even when you cast it, you cast in the One Ring, right?
Yeah.
You got protection words from everything.
Oh, yeah. So the way it reads is when the ring enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. So
But but I still can attack you.
you could. I just don't think
And
it would do
It doesn't
anything.
do any damage.
Damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, for like triggers and stuff. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
I'm gonna pay 2.
Should I draw this off?
And I'm going to play Felwar Stone. And I'm gonna trigger Sarah and
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I
That better?
am going to pass turn there.
It's all right.
There we go.
I think it's all you, Elgin.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, it's me.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh. Draw. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So are there any cards that people are looking to pick up from LCI? I managed to pull the one card I knew I really wanted, fortunately.
I'm primarily just looking for the Roaming Throne. I think there's one other card that I need though, but it's really just the Roaming Throne.
I'm gonna attempt to attack you, even though you got protection.
Sure.
All right, Patrick, do you take the non-existent one?
No, I elect not to. As a matter of fact, it's not even a choice. The One Ring shields me.
Pay 2, try to cast Merchant Scroll.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Merchant Scroll is cool.
Yeah, it's got to be a blue instant, right? Yeah, seems good to me.
All right.
All right, if it's dramatic reversal, people, maybe be a little concerned.
I mean, if it's dramatic reversal, I'm totally fine because Ice Scepter dramatic reversal does nothing on that board.
Right. But wouldn't he I don't even know if he needs infinite mana for that strategy. I feel like
You don't. You really don't. Like,
it's Reality Scramble, right? No, it can't even be. It has to be blue. Because the deck
it has to be blue and it has to be an instant. None of the polymorphs that flip into a
right. So it's
enchantments are
is this
blue.
Classic tutor for a tutor then? Is that what we're about to witness?
Well, honestly, I'm still figuring it out here. Let's see.
Gotcha.
That's one of the reasons why I like the 1000-Year Storm version a tiny bit better, just because you run like a bunch of blue instants that you use as combo pieces.
Like, oh, that's true. Yeah,
I think it would be that.
Oh,
Nexus of Fate. Yeah, that's a blue instant.
Yeah, you would cast that next turn.
And Graveyard. And I'm gonna play my land for turn.
Okay.
We'll save.
Wait, you just said Nexus of Fate plays Beseiju. Got it. All right. Duly noted.
Okay. Anybody has a Lavinia or something like that?
No,
Yeah,
grab that strip mine. Yeah.
No.
Let's see.
I feel like the Lavinia question was, well, actually, no, Will, you could have Lavinia in there.
Yeah, I could.
He doesn't, but he could.
But exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, no, 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 no.
No, don't worry. I'm just gonna play my Stony Silence.
Oh,
What
I don't
can
think
I
I've-
do with this?
I don't think anyone's ever played Stony Silence, Will. I know the card exists, but
It can be countered, huh?
yeah, with Besagio, I think you like pay 2 life and you get the effect.
Yeah. You pay 2 life to make the mana any instant or sorcery cast with that mana is encounterable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not great. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. So I'll just bring out my commander. While you guys deal
Yeah.
with that, hopefully. Uh, and I'm going to go at Elgin for 2.
Hey.
Making a treasure.
All right.
Well, not
Yeah.
because you're threatening to win, but
Mhm.
because you're threatening that. So I'll say go.
I'm gonna tap the 1 ring at the end of your turn just to draw a card. Cool. All right, got the card. We have the burden. The burden will damage me, and I'll untap here. Draw for turn. Okay, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll tap here to draw 2 cards. Okay, feeling better. Feeling better about this. Huh. Okay, nothing too great though. Let's see here. I think we need to get Shurikai online. I'm going to start with a Sea of Clouds. And I will tap the Soul Ring for the 2 generic, the Chrome Mox for the blue, and I'll tap here for the white to play Shurikai, Genesis Engine.
Yep.
Oof.
Sure,
All right. I'm going to hold my manners. I mean, what good will a counter do, right? I mean, what else can I do? Yeah, nothing. I'll pass.
Alrighty, I'm going to give Patrick a 1/1 spirit.
Oh! Wait,
I'm going to crack a clue and draw a card.
Bro, I got those spirits right here.
Nice.
Nice.
The fancy Kami ones, the Kamigawa ones.
Are
Done.
are you running those Kami tokens, Patrick?
Yeah, sorry, man.
We're
Sorry.
from the States in here.
Sorry, Granddad. Yeah, what's actually cool is that the pilot ones, all the backs of them are the spirits. I had no idea until I bought the spirits separately, and I'm like, I noticed that the spirits have 2 backs. There's like another spirit and then a pilot, but I think all the pilots have spirit backs. So I could have just bought. I had no idea. Anyway,
We'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
that was for anyone playing Shurikai. If you want to get foil pilot tokens, just buy the ones that have spirits on the back.
Number of cards in hand.
Just 3 myself.
Mm-mm.
5.
All right, so
Please,
it's
Will.
5, 5, and 3. Doesn't really change anything I want to do. I don't believe. Land for turn. I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb.
Okay.
In the zone that's gonna get freaking flashbanged by my light. But all right. Now I just want to plan out my mana so I can keep up interaction.
It sounds like he wants to play, man.
So I'm sorry before my
Oh, that's all right.
tokens here.
I'm gonna Jessica's Will and I'll target the Magda.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll target you, Mateus. You want to use one of those red instants?
Yeah, the many red instance.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt and Gale. Let's go. I believe.
Oh, I wish. No, that's 5 for you.
All right. So I'll get my 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, those are not the things I wanted to hit. This is not going to be able to be cast at all. I don't think I'm using either of these 2 right now.
You can windfall his
Nexus.
Nexus.
But it gets shuffled back.
I mean, yeah, but
I know.
We don't list to it right away.
I know. Yeah, it's not so bad, I guess.
I'm going to tap for blue,
Okay.
and I'm going to play the the 10th Doctor floating a red, and I'm gonna get his Sarah trigger.
Okay.
And then with my
Let's
one
say
red
this is a
floating,
treasure right here.
I'm gonna put the red into the jeweled amulet.
You're gonna let those go?
Yeah, I'm gonna let the rest go. So these are gonna get put into. Hold up. So I'm gonna move to combat. And I'll swing at Elgin with Sarah 10th Doctor trigger.
Man.
Wheel of Fortune. It's suspended with 3 time counters. And then I'm gonna move to end step after that.
Oh, that's
No,
a wait. No, it's suspend, right?
Yep, suspend with 3 time counters.
Mm.
So I'm taking how much?
So it's just 2 off of Sarah.
I'm taking 2. Sorry, that's commander.
Yep, 2 commander. It's not gonna matter. It will not be relevant. It's just you got smacked, so I could suspend something.
Hmm.
He's my bad Crom.
All right. I took the 2.
Yep. And does your go?
My God. I die. All right.
Time to
I'm
change some turns.
Draw.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mr. Gale. What if you got surgery?
There we go. I didn't take my 2 off the ancient tomb, so now I did.
Let's see.
Well, Nexus is pretty expensive, but you've got a...
Try.
Oh,
Mine could be too much of a coward. Let's see. Do I need 2 more mana? No. All right. I'm gonna pay 4. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I guess. Let's try. Let's try and do this.
Reality scramble.
Uncounterable reality scramble.
Right. Well, that's fine. I'm just going to use this ability while that's on the stack, though. I'll use the Gemstone Caverns to draw 2, discard 1. I'll make a pilot. Okay, what do we get? Not what we needed. Okay, we'll discard a Marsh Flats.
But I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Man, I wonder which enchantment you're gonna hit.
Let's do this. To reveal, just look for it.
You can reveal. I presume you only have 1, so you can
Yeah,
reveal.
I just only have the
Or, sorry,
one.
you can just look
Yeah.
for it. I mean, you can do the faster one, is what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, does your whole deck need to get shuffled? I forget how that reads.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I believe.
Okay, yeah, it's not shuffled and placed at the bottom.
This place at the bottom?
No, yeah, it's put to the bottom. My bad. Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine.
Chaotic transformation is shuffled. That's right. That's the one I'm thinking of.
We'll just say same difference in this instance.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw Search beforehand, so it's not really relevant.
Yeah. All right, Omniscience.
Yep.
That
That
is
is omniscience.
That is omniscience.
Chain of paper, my blue guys.
Let's see.
Oh, I've got nothing. I've got nothing for anyone right here.
Let's try and do something.
I'm gonna let everyone in on a little secret. I drew 2 lands. There. I haven't
you
missed a
needed
land
those.
drop. Well, I did initially. I thought after the shuffle we would get through that, but
Well, let's try. Let's go for a preordained.
yeah.
In response to preordain,
Hmm.
I'm gonna pay a red,
Mhm.
and I'm going to red elemental blast on omniscience.
Nice.
Respond.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Nexus Fate.
Yep. And in response to Nexus of Fate, I'm going to Luster Storm.
There we go.
And I'm
Luster
gonna
Storm.
do Let's see. So we've seen
Reality Scramble.
yeah, Reality Scramble, Red Elemental, Preordain, Nexus of Fate, and then Flusterstorm itself. So there's 5 Flusterstorms on the stack. I'm gonna have all of them on Nexus of Fate.
That's 4.
So it's 4 copies and the original, so 5 in total.
Mm-hmm,
Maybe I should have attack.
mm-hmm.
With this, I have a trigger on my commander.
Yep. So in response to whatever you target with the trigger, I'll do Flusterstorm in response to that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice.
Mind break trap or bust at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so this goes in the graveyard.
Yep. Nexus of Fate gets countered, and then you get
You
your
get
shuffle, and then Red Elemental Blast on Omniscience, and then you have Preordain.
Well, this is
Yeah, so you get to shuffle the Nexus before you'll get to shuffle the Nexus before the Preordain.
Yep. Yep.
all right.
Well, Will, we all appreciate you.
You're going to be solving, right? You're going to be
So-
solving.
So,
I mean, I've got nothing in
Omniscience
response.
Omniscience is popped, and then Preordain resolves. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Good on that.
Huh. It would have been good, nice to have that in hand.
Hence the Preordain, right? Sorry, man.
Okay.
But the Preordain was free. At least there's that.
Yeah,
Some may call it a Preordain.
Exactly.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm apparently going to be refilling everybody's hands in 3 turns, anyways.
Yeah, can you rush that with Sarah? I forget.
I can rush it with the 10th Doctor. I can pay 7 to remove 3 time counters from any of my things in exile.
Oh,
So
well.
all of this is gonna go. This is gonna go away anyway. So I guess I don't want to get this. Bottom, on top, and draw 1.
I should mark my jeweled amulet wall.
And out.
Marked with red. That's all that matters.
How big is your commander?
2/1 and a 3/5.
Okay, I'll let it pass over that one. I'll pass.
Okay.
I will untap and draw. I'll play that.
Also, Patrick, you got another spirit because I tapped Forbidden Orchard.
Stop. Yeah.
Unless you hit a skull clamp, I really don't care about giving you the spirits.
Plus your
No.
power, I should have attacked.
That's fair. I don't know how much more
So-
draw I need, but I'll take all the draw I can get.
Like, granted, I could give them to Elgin, but I'd rather keep up blockers to try to hinder Elgin, and I don't want to give them to Mateus because Maskwood Nexus is a card.
Yeah, in fact.
Let's pay 3. Oh wait, let's.
You're saying you're not concerned if I crew the Genesis engine?
Go ahead. Have fun.
My next turn, I can begin to crew it, Will.
So is it always an artifact when it's crewed? Yeah.
It's always an artifact, but yeah, once it's crewed, it becomes an 8/8. Don't worry. We're not going to crew it. Not anytime soon.
Okay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. So no, I'm gonna pay 3. For a plundering barbarian,
It's another
Hmm.
treasure generator.
or I could destroy an artifact.
That is true, yeah. Destroy the One Ring. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah.
Couldn't possibly go wrong.
But somebody's commander is an artifact.
You could
That is
destroy
also true.
Shurikai. You could do that.
Um,
I've got this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shurikai is gone then.
All right. Where do I want it? Hold up. Yeah, I'll put it here.
And then you have 3 blockers, right, Patrick?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do 2, 3 at Elgin. And I'll get another treasure.
Blow with my commander.
Yep. And with that,
I
I
keep
will
forgetting that
say
Magda
go.
is also an anthem.
Yep.
That one power, it makes all the difference.
So much difference. And with that, I'll say go.
Yeah, okay. I will suffer the burden of the ring. So I'll lose 2 life there. Untap, untap, untap. Draw for turn. I will draw 3 cards. That's 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, what do I got here? I don't think I have a win, that's for sure. I can play a bunch of cards. I think I'll probably do that.
Love to hear that.
Yeah, let's go for an Ancient Tomb. Go for the Ancient Tomb, and I will play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Ooh.
I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and I'll lose the. I'll shock myself. Okay, 1, 2,
You're
3.
taking all my
4, 5,
Doctor Who
6.
players. Stop it. I haven't even played a Doctor Who card outside my commanders yet.
Sorry, man. I think I'll just recast Shurikai. It's gonna be. Do I even? I don't even think I need Shurikai. Wait up. There's some fun things that I can do elsewise, but yeah, I'd like to get Shurikai back out. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other generic, and we'll do 5, 6 with these artifacts, and I will pass with that.
Alrighty. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. I'm going to remove 1 time counter, setting it down to 2. And then I'm going to draw for turn.
How much mana are you representing there, Will?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana in total, and I'm going to play land for turn for 8 mana in total. I only have 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. I'd like to keep blockers up for Magda probably.
You don't have to worry about that.
I don't wanna send Sarah anywhere, I don't think.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'll hold off on the 10th Doctor for now. I'm just gonna draw past turn, keep up mana for my clues in my interaction.
I like that.
I don't like that. You pass that?
Yep.
Passing with that. Yeah, thanks. Well, I got the little golden square around everyone, so we know who's the priority player.
I am the turn daddy.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Let's see.
Alright, guys, if you're enjoying this gameplay, feel free to leave this video with a like. Check it out. Have you seen this? Have you seen this yet? Yeah. It really goes a long way. But also, if you want to join, if you've been watching, feel free to join the Discord, link in the description, and add me over on there. Guess what my name is? Local Game Guy. Or I think it's Local Game Group on the Discord. Never mind. Add me there, and then we'll get you in.
I like how you still kept the stream or the webcam effects.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to turn them off. So we're just going to be...
There's something in settings. We'll figure it out at some point.
Oh, no, I want them. I want this. I like this. I like the hard...
Well, Patrick, what if there's more? We can add more.
Well, I just did a big update for my laptop, so maybe there are. All right, what do you got? What do you got, Elgin?
I don't know.
You just eyeing your grave right now? Oh, sorry, man.
Secondary hand.
Yeah.
Last time I was looking at it, was removed right away.
Yeah,
let's
it's
see.
the omniscience fair.
Oh yeah, I remember when you had omniscience that one time.
1, 2,
Nobody ever
3, 4,
suspects the
5.
red card getting rid of omniscience or getting
Yeah.
rid of an enchantment.
True, dude. REB, such a house.
Yeah. Good card, good card.
I think I'm just gonna
Passez-vous?
no. I'm gonna and I can kill him.
Is there a point in attacking when you don't have your background out yet?
Yeah, no. There is not. I'm gonna try to cast this wild magic search.
Oh yeah, it's the new
One.
Chaos Warp.
I'm trying to kill Magda.
Fair, fair, fair.
Just because I
Alright.
see if now the next turn is gonna be 5 treasures.
It should be, yeah.
It has a
Destroy-
magic number.
Destroy
That's-
target permanent opponent controls. Yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing. It's no worse, but
So
with that,
I get to reveal from the top, right? From
yeah,
that?
but
Right.
I have this trigger on the stack.
destroy,
I want to
yeah,
try
destroy
it now.
reveal from the top until you get a permanent that shares the type rest of the bottom.
I got the stack.
The
The
Gale
trigger on the
trigger?
stack for this. Yeah,
So what's
Mhm.
the sorcery you're hitting?
I'm gonna hit this guy here. I'll shoot him.
The loot.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Magmatic.
try to draw cards.
Yep. So the graveyard thing will resolve first, and then wild magic resolves.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna discard this. 1, 2. Okay.
So then results, and
Yes.
Magda will go here.
Mhm.
I will reveal.
Until you get a creature.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Ricochet trap.
No bueno.
Professional phase breaker.
More treasures.
More treasures.
It's more
Well,
treasures if there's
Just in
connections,
case.
and I can give people spirits, so there's not gonna be connections.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you for the treasures.
I don't have much in my hand to use, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Faint to life.
It's uncounterable. If it's, but let's see what it is.
Let's go for our own Wheel of
Wow.
Fortune.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that.
I'm not
That's
sure it's
great.
a good idea, but I really have nothing in hand, so that
Well,
I'm trying to
I
get
mean, I guess
some.
I have to be cool with that, but yeah,
How many cards do you have, Will?
I got 3.
I'll pump some mana into Shorakai here, make another
Are
pilot.
you really gonna draw before you discard your hand?
I don't want to stop this, but I might.
What you also can't stop this.
What?
It's uncounterable.
Oh, because the Besaju. You're so
Yeah.
right. Well, you know what's good? I just hit 2 more freaking lands, so I don't
You know,
mind.
perfect, beautiful. You're getting rid of
Yeah.
them. You're getting them out of the way.
There you go.
Patrick's secretly a genius.
Yeah, no, this hurts. This hurts a little bit, but we'll make it. All right, we discarding?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll discard a liberated dwarf. I go first, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Dracuset, Tivolt's Trickery, and Reckoner Backbuster.
Okay. I get rid of a Misty Rainforest, a Halo Fountain, a City of Brass, a Talisman of Progress, a Safine's Reclamation, a Polymorph, and a Force of Will.
I'm getting rid of a Sacred Foundry, Urza's Saga, and then Intuition. I was going to be waiting on my turn.
Oof, I was going to be winning on my turn.
Gamble, Counterspell, and so you get Restoration.
Okay.
All right, and then we draw our 7.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I literally hit a Misty Rainforest and a Hollowed Fountain off the top of those two, so I'm glad I got through that. All right, this is a little bit better.
All right, I'm gonna try life return. 1. Let's look for myself an island.
Very interesting. Okay.
No, let's see. Oh,
You have plays?
you
guess
pass?
I,
Or...
I can try. Mhm. Mm.
Are you gonna do like Final Fortune or something?
Mm. Can I? Um, I'll just stay. I'll pass. I'll stay
Cool.
right.
Are those pennies treasures as well? Just to
Yes.
confirm. Okay, cool.
Yes. I was looking for the actual treasure token and dice.
That's all right.
Okay.
If that's a treasure token, you can put them on top of the treasure token. So I know.
Yeah. Well, I'll use this one as a treasure token.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hold on. And that's it for me.
All right.
Last part, I have a whole shoebox full of tokens.
I'll keep it drawn. Interesting.
So, Patrick, you remember my playmat with my baby's picture?
Yeah.
I lost it.
What?
I went to the laundromat to wash it, and well, all of whatever everything that was washed, and then I took them out first, put them aside, so I want to put it on top of everything, make sure I didn't lose it. And I guess I forgot because I was busy with my kid. And then I went the next day, like, it's gonna be there. Who's gonna take that? Like, who's gonna take playmat with somebody else?
And now it's on eBay.
I mean, that's what I mean. It was gone. Like, oh my.
I'm sorry,
Three of
man.
them actually. I watched the three playmats I lost today.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Holdout's Settlement on for turn.
Okay.
I mean, let's do Spirit Seeming Guide and 3 lands for Magda.
Magna costs 4.
Yeah, Spirit.
Oh, sorry,
Seeming
in
Guide and
3
3
lands. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in 3. For some reason, I
Yeah.
only saw the 2, and my mind was like, yeah, you only paid 2 for that.
No, 3 lands. Yeah,
So
Yep,
Magda on the stack. How many treasures do you have?
2.
Potentially 5. I'm sorry, I can't math. What am I looking at? You guys see the 2 treasure tokens. You need 5 to do the Magda thing.
Potentially up to 8, but that's if stuff connects with Facebreaker, but minimum of like 5.
I mean, I'll pass.
I'll pass on Magda.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry, LJ, if I had an option.
It's
I mean,
egregious stuff.
I think we lose if that resolves. 1, 2, 3 makes 5.
so just so you guys know, I do need an artifact that is also dwarf in order
Yeah.
to win.
Oh,
I don't have that. So I would.
I know the Clock of Omen combo. I was the guy who came up with the Clock of Omen combo. I know the combo.
Boy, what are you gonna do?
Well,
I think I'll have to respond if we want. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think that's an option. Of course, we will pitch an overworldly gaze.
that's great.
You're gonna have to use those treasures now.
Yeah, eventually. Let's see.
And I have a sorcery trigger.
Oh yeah, true. So you have the
You
Gale
do.
trigger first.
Get your brainstorm. What was it? Was it brainstorm? What'd you use earlier?
So it's Force of Will, so any sorcery, so Merchant
Oh,
Scroll.
sorry. That's
Yeah, but
true.
that one I have to pay for it. So,
Oh yeah, true.
ooh. Do we want to Wheel Fortune again?
Are you really gonna cast Wheel of Fortune?
Again and again.
Maybe. No, I think.
Yeah, that'd be a weird one.
Okay, so
Um,
Wheel of Fortune or
I'll pass. I think.
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, you just do the Force of Will, countered Magda. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to combat then.
Mm-hmm.
Professional is gonna go at Elgin. And these two are gonna go at Patrick.
And professional is 2/3.
It's a
Just
2/3
has
with
menace.
menace.
Do
Alright.
other creatures have menace, or is it just the?
No, just
Yes,
the
no.
one.
I'm going to tap Forbidden Orchard and give the spirit token to Elgin.
Yay!
And with that 1 mana floating, I'm going to tap.
A clue.
I'll tap my Volcanic Island and crack a clue to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can technically block if you want.
I want.
You won't
Okay.
block the Face Breaker? You prevented pressure that way.
I want. Yeah, I'm blocking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
I thought
gonna-
you said you won't, and I'm like, why?
We're gonna double block with this. Well, not double block. We'll block a creature both with the spirits.
So I have a 2/2 and a 1/3. So you want the 2/2? I'm guessing.
No. Like I can.
So
I
one
have-
on each. One in each.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
With
each.
a trumpet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have two.
So
Yeah.
you'll lose the spirits,
Yeah, I'll lose them.
and yeah, with that I'll say go.
Okay. Let us. Any effects? No effects. Okay, we'll untap the Genesis engine. Everything.
I like how you're not even calling your commander by his name. He's just the Genesis engine. When he
That's
becomes
right.
an 8/8, that's when he's Shorkai.
Exact. No, precisely. It's not until he's manned does he become the Shorokai. All right. Let's go ahead. Draw for turn. Okay, not necessarily what I wanted to see, but that's okay.
Oh, and
So-
Elgin,
so-
I'm pretty sure the spirit token
Yeah,
died.
the spirit token died.
Hmm.
I think he might be AFK.
Yeah, AFK here. All right. Well, let's see. I'm not AFK. We're gonna draw 4 cards.
Just
Draw
pull the
1,
cards off the One Ring.
2, 3, and 4 here.
And
Okay.
Elgin, the spirit's gone from the
What's
block.
that one?
The spirit, yeah.
I'll
Just
play
the
a Arid Mesa. I'll break the Arid Mesa. I'll lose a life.
You know what? In response, Patrick, I
Yeah.
break the Arid Mesa.
Ooh.
Same
Does-
time, same search engine, same time. Let's go.
It
Or
doesn't,
same
it
spirit,
doesn't
same
feel
time.
good. I don't like being copied. Let's go. What
I'll
are we
find
gonna
it.
nab? We're gonna find my Tundra if I can find it.
Dang, you're copying me now. I found my Tundra first.
Oh shoot. Oh god, audience, forget you saw that. Look, my Haloed Fountain's in the grave, okay? I can't get Haloed Fountain, otherwise I'd have shocked myself.
Should have found a basic, you scrub.
I've got 2 of those.
I have 3 in total, and it's each Doctor Who basic.
Oh, nice. I've got 2 islands and a plains, just because. All right, let's do some stuff, I guess. Let's do some stuff without doing the math. How about that? We're gonna go ahead and play a Mana Vault. I've got 1 mana floating from that. We will. Let's see here. This is 1, 2. These are color tapping. Huh. Sure. We'll transmute Muddle the Mixture with the generic, and I'll tap the Sea Cloud and the Tundra.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to search my deck for a 2-drop. It's right there. Literally open to it. Okay. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and cast the Isochron Scepter. I'll float 1 mana off of the Mana Vault.
Oof.
Isochron Scepter.
Let's see, Will. I give you 7 cards.
Yeah, I just drew a bunch too.
I'll Dovin's Veto the Isochron Scepter.
Nice.
It's uncounterable?
Yeah.
Not that. Oh god, how do I'll use misdirection. We're gonna
Alright.
get rid of, let me see here. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of the imposter mech that's stuck in my hand. Lose a life. We're gonna reroute that to misdirection.
Yep.
It happens.
Oh. Let me see
Uh.
some red counters.
It's still on the stack. Still on the
No,
stack.
no. I do not have red counters.
Yep. No, let me see. Why can I? So that was it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it from me. I have nothing else for that.
All right, let me. I mean, no, he wins with this.
Yep.
I have a
yeah.
counter and a silence in my hand.
Make him use a counter.
Yeah, you should.
Why didn't you play the silence already then? You should have played the silence first.
Because I actually drew into another counter. I lied, and I technically have like a mystery third counter.
Well, I guess either way I have to do it, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but if I do this in this order, you see?
I mean, oh no, yeah. If you play any blue instant, like any instant for one, you can play the destroy thing from the graveyard on something else as well.
If I
So that you have options. You can do something. Hopefully.
I've heard rumor that Backstreet's back, and it's all right.
I was gonna look for a counter spell and draw it,
Okay.
but the sorcery will resolve first, so it won't be on top of my library.
Yeah.
But I think can still try.
The only reason I didn't do the silences was I didn't want to do the math wheel, but I would have had room for the silence. It's a single target silence, though.
Got it. Oh yeah, bans.
I think I'm gonna try Mystical Tutor.
Yeah.
Wait, then Gale trigger first.
That gonna give me a trigger.
Yeah, what's the target?
Target will be.
Gamble.
Oh, am I doing this wrong? Very wrong, am I not? Well, you say you have a counter spell anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Gamble.
Alrighty. So gamble on
let's
the
gamble.
Mystical Tutor underneath. I'm cool with both of those.
Yep.
You want to gamble? I mean,
there's not anything I can do.
Cards in hand.
I got 3.
Oh, you gamble. Go do your gamble.
100% chances. Let me see. All right, this result first.
Gamble in exile.
Okay.
1 in 4 chance. You just don't do anything.
True.
No, 1 in 4 chance that's an entomb, and then Gale can try to do something with the entombed card. Let's go.
Let's see. I'm just trying. This is the card.
Okay.
And I'll use my D6 on Wheel of Fortune. So I'll use this.
Right?
Oh, what are you gonna? Where you're randomizing it for him? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. So the leftmost one is 1, the rightmost one is 4, and then I'll re-roll 5, 6.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that like that?
Yep.
Okay, so this
Holy
is
crap, 2 5s. 3.
Okay.
All right.
We got a game.
Let's attempt this. Well, this has to resolve, right?
No, it doesn't
The
have
Mystical
to.
Tutor's still on the stack. You
So
can
this is on the
hold
stack?
that. Yeah.
Already? It
Okay.
doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah, and also your gamble's in exile, not in grave.
That's fine.
There we go.
So I guess I'll try that.
And Gale trigger. Would you like to target something in your graveyard? I don't know if there's anything in your graveyard, but I figured I'd ask. Preordain?
I already spent one of this.
Yeah, you have one treasure remaining.
I have one remain. So I guess I could try preordain again.
So preordained on the stack.
What are the chances?
What would you like to do, Patrick?
I mean, I could silence him here, or I mean, I'm fine.
Preordained
Yeah.
happens?
Go for it.
Let's try to. And I guess what am I looking at? You wanna infinite mana? I think send that back. You need to do what? To do that, you need to. You don't need your creatures. Bottom and draw. And that's it.
Okay.
So this is in the stack. So is this.
All right,
So first
mana
starting-
drain. Let's keep going.
I try.
Alright, Mandrain targeting Fierce Guardianship. In response, is there anything that I can do?
Come on, guys, you can do it.
I'm gonna pay a blue, and I'm going to Mystical Tutor.
You're gonna mystical tutor?
Yeah, is that good?
Oh my god, Will. Can't wait. I've got two ways I can win here, but this is just cleaner. I'm gonna Orm's chant you. You can get your spell afterwards.
In response, I'll lose 2 life and I'll crack a glue.
Sure. Still on the stack.
Yeah, Orm's chant's still in the stack. Please hit the one thing I need. That is not the one thing that I need. Yeah, so Orm's chant happens, my Mystical Tutor resolves. And I'm gonna find any instant or sorcery.
I think we have make.
I'll do deflecting swat. So deflecting swat on top.
Sure.
Will, you think if I had enough mana to pay for your counter spell, it was 5, I only have 4. You think if I had the 2 extra treasure would be having able to stop me?
I might have, yeah. I think I had like one more piece of interaction in hand.
Oh man.
I had the intuition, so I could have always just thrown off my intuition for something else. But yeah, it looks like Patrick's gonna have it.
You don't know what I'm about to. You don't even know I have dramatic reversal. Y'all are doing all this
That's
work
true,
for nothing.
Yeah, we've been doing all of this without even knowing. That is
this
true.
is the control deck. I'm about to slap a counter on here. Jeez.
My mystical tutor is gonna resolve, right?
It'll
Yeah.
resolve, yeah. I don't know that you have a way to draw. Did you get probe already, or?
No.
Yeah,
it's,
I'm just doing it just for fun of it. I don't have a way to draw it.
I just want to say, I'll show. So okay, we'll see what happens
okay.
here.
Elgin, have you put a Surge of Brilliance into your deck yet?
The what?
It's the Paradox Storm draw card. Draw card for every card you cast from somewhere other than your hand this turn.
Oh,
No, I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, it's a Doctor Who card. I recommend it. It's an instant, just 2 mana draw for every card you've cast from somewhere other than your hand this turn.
That's good. I don't even know.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
Is so technically the scepter has hit the field, right?
It's on the stack right now, but I think
Is-
it's about to hit the field.
Yeah,
No, but the imprint is when ETVs, right?
right. It would need to
Yeah,
happen.
there's an
Yeah,
ETB trigger.
it's
Okay,
still on the
okay.
stack.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can respond to the imprint, right?
Yes,
If I wanted
correct.
to. Okay. Let me know when you're imprinting.
Patrick's gonna imprint opt. Like the most
Yeah.
I'll do that.
The simple effect.
On my library.
Yep.
Pact of negation.
No, it's
Unless someone
Mox Salvage.
That's it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
dramatic Isochron Scepter on the stack. It's all good.
Yeah. So with the imprint on the stack, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one and select my 2 treasures. And I'm gonna attempt to Chaos Warp the Isochron.
I'm questioning how much I actually care.
To win
Because
or
no, I have 2 ways to win. And I would almost rather get like another free rock out of this. Because I can counter this, but then I don't know. Will Silenced, Elgin has Mog Salvage on the top of their deck, and maybe like a Git Probe. Again, I don't know what's in their graveyard. I'm floating 1 generic. I have 3 generic here. Oh shoot, I definitely tapped my mana wrong earlier. That's okay. Yeah, no, I definitely tapped my mana wrong earlier. I'll use the generic to tap Shurikai to draw 2. And discard 1.
we're still alive?
Sadly.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna make another thing here.
So Chaos Warp resolves.
No, it's still in the stack. I need to discard a card. What are we gonna discard here? Let's discard City of Traders. I think I did my land per turn already. Am I wrong? This turn's been a while. I think it was this one.
Yeah, you
yeah,
both cracked the
played
Iron
Fetch
Mesa.
and Cracked
Yeah.
Fetch.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did our what's it called? We both did Arid Mesa at the same time and then Tundra at the same time.
My camera now.
Yeah, that'll be good.
All right.
Chaos Warp. So Isochron shuffled into the deck and then you
Oh yeah.
someone's getting called.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all right, man. So Chaos Warp, how does it read precisely?
So the owner of target permanent shuffles it into the library, and if it's a,
That's what I
then you
asked.
reveal the top card. If it's a permanent, then you put it into the battlefield.
Well, I reveal until I hit a permanent, or I just reveal?
No, just
You
the
flip
top
the
card.
top. If it's a permanent, you get it into play.
All right. Well, I've hit
Not-
so many lands. Let's see if this is another one. Okay. It is a Mind Break Trap.
So that
No.
just stays there.
Okay. I'll just play out a Skull Clamp
Hey.
here. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. I think that might help if you wanted to use it as a camera, if that's what you're doing.
How you do this?
I will lose 2 life. And I'll float 2 generic. We're going to equip the Skull Clamp to 1 pilot, if that's good. Okay. I'll draw a Mind Break Trap. This. Okay. I've got 1 generic floating. Got 1 generic floating. Let me see what I can do here. I'm going to... Because I've got this. Oh, wait. Let's do some mental math here. Got 1 generic floating here. I'm tapped out. Got 5, 6, 7 mana. 7 mana.
Do not disturb.
Oof. This sucks. Because I want to do this, but I need...
Sorry, give me 1 second. I don't know what's going on. Just call me crazy. Give me 1 second.
That's okay.
Make sure you want to make sure it's not an emergency or something.
8,
You're good. You're good.
6, 7, 8. I need to do this to play that. Sure. I'll play a Mox Diamond, and I'll pitch a Scalding Tarn.
Yep.
I'll use the generic and the diamond to pay for dramatic reversal.
Yep.
If that's good, I'll untap everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Shurikai, this, the One Ring, and the Mox Diamond.
I think that's that, right?
I will draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. None of this helped me. Give me 1 second. That's not technically it. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Yeah, I really needed 1 more mana to get the ball rolling on anything here. Let me see if I can actually do anything with this hand. I mean, I guess other than controlling out the game, because I didn't really want to prolong this much further. But I think I could just stop you guys if I just do this. I've got Savine's Reclamation engraved. I totally forgot I had Savine's Reclamation. Where did my... Oh, that's right. The Mog Salvage, their Chaos Warp was perfect. Savine's would have been great for that. What's on the board? What do we got? I've got an artifact, a wheel effect. Okay. If I Savine's...
The
What's up?
deflecting SWAT, I wonder if he's gonna try to go for it on his turn.
No, I was getting the deflecting SWAT just in case we survive a turn, so I'd have another piece of interaction. I can promise you, I do not have a win in hand. I do not have a win in hand, and this isn't going to give me a win because I don't think there's a single combo that works with deflecting SWAT.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't think so either.
Just have to do a little mental arithmetic here. It's not necessarily what I want to be doing. 1 second. It's going to be 4. 4. It's 5 total. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there's not a dockside in sight, sadly. Otherwise, that'd be great. I'm gonna look at
the imposter. Yeah.
Your 10th Doctor. Whenever you attack, exile the top card of your library. Yada yada. All right, and then what do I have in my hand? I've got. Okay, I'm gonna just stick that in the back. I think we have to sideline that for now. And sure. We've got 1 blue mana. 2, 3. Sorry, this is quite the turn.
I mean, it was almost a win. It just happened that everybody had interaction, so...
Well,
fair enough.
Yeah. If I do... No, I think
we all were pretty close to win here.
I think it's still a win. Give me 1 second, because if I do this...
No.
Sure. I'm gonna intuition.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, it's not right. Okay.
Is intuition good?
Yeah, I got a response. This is my hand. I got a response.
Okay. Because I think I need... This is going to give me... Proteus Staff. I think Manifold Key. Manifold Key and just grab like the Voltaic Key as well. Wherever my voltaic key is. Give me 1 second. I just don't want this to go another round, boys. All right, that's a voltaic key. I think we do that. Will, you can decide what I get.
All right. How much mana do you have available in total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can have the Proteus stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because we tapped here and here. I'm sorry. I do have a generic floating actually.
Okay.
No. Well, it's 3 for intuition. No. 2 for the soul ring. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna. It might have changed my choice if there was one floating. Yeah.
2 for 5.
It's specifically because if you didn't have any floating, then Savine's does make the keys kind of useless.
Right. If I go for Savine's right now, I could technically just get both keys out, but it's not really that useful. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do, though.
We'll live to see another day.
Unfortunately. Sorry, audience. I tried to bring it home here. Again, this is my first time actually playing the deck in its form, so the play lines aren't immediately like hitting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Let's just go. I'll float 3. I will use 1 to eat another pilot with a skull clamp if that's good.
Down to 2 pilots.
Damn it, that's what I needed. Jesus. Down to 1 pilot.
Ooh.
Down to 1 pilot. And let's see here. What do I got? Got this, 2 generic. I'll just tap here and I'll use. I will use 1 of the generic, I think, for this. I'll do a merchant scroll.
Yep. Find Twiddle to untap the 1 ring.
No, we're good on that. Let's see here. Yeah, sure. We'll grab Force of Negation.
Patrick, would you take this deck to a cEDH tournament?
You
'Cause I
know,
know that-
once I've actually learned it, yeah.
So time limit is not an issue for you?
What? How do you mean?
Time
What's-
limit. So you get 70 minutes, 75 minutes per round.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Is that how much it is for a
Yeah.
cEDH tournament these days? All right. Yeah, I think I'd be
Well,
good.
Considering the fact that this is a very rare circumstance where everybody had enough interaction to actually stop Patrick, I feel like the deck would still play a good amount faster than this. This is just a very slow
Oh,
game because everybody's had the perfect answer.
Yeah.
In my personal experience, I've seen that people really just go all like throw everything to the wall like right away, and then it just flattens out. So if you're able to control the pace, you have a good chance of winning in those first rounds at least.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened to me now, but I actually I also feel very confident when I would say you playing that and wasn't counting like 20 interactions on Will's part. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I rushed into it, but You seem
I
pretty
I
safe
also
from us.
just misplayed because I should have just cast Intuition on that one turn you wheeled. I was like, oh yeah, but I'm not gonna get the one card in hand. I don't care about the one card in hand. I want the 3 cards in the graveyard.
All right,
That
I'm
was
gonna
my
put
fault.
the Proteus Staff in the bin, Heuristic Study in the bin, Mystical Tutor in a land, and I will pass.
Alrighty. Yeah, going to my turn. On tap.
Yeah. So polymorph would have been the easiest. There was another win in my hand, but the way I tapped, I needed to save like 1 colored mana, and I just goofed. It's fine though. I should have had it there with a hard cast, but we'll do it next turn.
I'm gonna start with a Seed of the Empire. I'm gonna play Lotus Petal, and I'm going to make a clue.
Cards in hand.
Then I'm gonna... Cards in hand.
Three.
It should be 3 at this point, right? Or 4?
I have 6. Is that what you? I thought you asked cards in hand.
Oh,
Patrick.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I forgot you cracked a bunch of clues.
Yeah. I'm the clue master. I'm going to tap for this and a red. I'm going to take my beats. Come on. Game. Thank you. There we go. And I'm just going to cast Seething Song for some more mana.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And then with one of the red floating, I'm going to go blue. So floating 4 red. I'm going to cast Narset Parter of Veils.
Ooh.
Sure, this is the can't draw more than whatever.
Yeah. Limits draws to 1 a turn for my opponents.
To 1 a turn? I mean, yeah, that's fine by me.
All right. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to use the 4 red floating I have to activate the 10th Doctor, so I can time travel 3 times.
Yeah, I forget how that works. Do you just remove
I can
or
remove
or
suspend
increase?
triggers from things.
Okay.
So,
But it still puts it on the stack, right?
yeah, it casts it, so you're gonna have time to respond when I cast it.
All right.
Which also I should have activated Narset first. Oh well. I cast Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
Any responses?
I got none.
That's great.
That is pretty good. Sure. What have you done? Will, what have you done this turn? You did Narset, you're doing Wheel, you've
Lotus,
done Seething
Narset,
Song.
Seething.
Sure, I'll do a Force of Negation, and I will exile a Dig Through Time.
I'm going to Deflecting Swat, targeting Force of Negation.
What are you going to reroute it to?
I'm gonna have it target Deflecting Swat,
Interesting.
and then it's gonna do the dance.
Sure. I'll Mind Break Trap both the Wheel of Fortune and your Deflecting Swat.
Yep. Let's see. There's not really a chance of that doing anything, but I might as well go for it. I'm going to use my 2 remaining mana, and I'm going to crack my clue. All right, and so...
Sure, you got it.
Yep, I'm going to get a draw. That is not it. Yep. This is exiled.
Yes,
and
it
you did this
is.
with Deflecting Swat on the stack or after it left the stack?
So Mind Break Trap resolves, and then both of those get nixed. But you'll get Wheel of Fortune in your grave. This just whiffs.
No, I won't. Mind Break Trap.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I think they both technically exile.
Yeah. Don't worry. I already put them in there. So with that, I'm going to downtick Narset to 3. And I'm gonna look at top 4. I should have done this first, but oh well. In the end, it didn't actually matter. I think this is the card, but I need to double check my stuff. That doesn't make a major difference. So
Any
I'm gonna go.
creatures on graveyard? Will
I have no creatures in grave.
same thing with you, Patrick. I know that Elgin doesn't.
Yeah,
my
no,
God,
this is a polymorph
mean-
deck.
Oh, he
So
does. He does. He does have one. Yes.
I have the one creature in this.
Great.
I'm gonna move to combat,
I'm gonna
and
go for it.
I'm going to swing Sarah at Mateus to trigger the 10th Doctor.
How much is that? 2?
Yeah, just 2.
Okay.
Windswept Heath suspended. It can't be cast, so it's just gonna go to exile. Oh, sorry, no. It's until I hit a non-land. That's right. Hold on, I'm fizzled. It's a polymorph. So this is an instant that allows me to target up to 1 creature each player controls, and then I polymorph all of those creatures.
okay. Suspend 3.
Yep. Suspend 3.
So I'm gonna read it from my library.
So nothing will happen right now, but it will polymorph a creature you control. So you flip your library, but right now it's nothing. So
And you get a creature.
everybody gets the creatures. I force everybody to polymorph for themselves.
Oh, I see.
So I think you missed the trigger on the orchard, right? Somebody should get.
Oh yeah, Exotic Orchard. I'll give it to Elgin.
I mean, there's a Narset. I'm not really gonna get much out of it.
Yeah. Agreed, but I also want Elgin to have blockers for Facebreaker. Because there's still the potential that we just lose the Magda.
I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure at this point.
Alright, well, that is all I got.
All right.
Elgin, go.
Sure.
Yeah, then
Well,
Narset Wheel's interesting. I wonder if I could have just stopped the Narset, but I would rather not.
yeah.
I was gonna do Shurikai as well, but I'd rather have the mana. It's a weird situation.
But this is a polymorph I did not know existed for a while. It's a Chaotic Mutation.
Hmm.
So it's a Warhammer card. I did not know it existed, but I do kind of love it because it's an instant speed polymorph.
Any number, huh? That's interesting.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get there, Will. Sorry. Rooting against you.
Well, you too, Patrick.
Did you not attack with the doctor? I'm sorry. You only
I
attacked with
did attack the doctor, but it triggers when I attack, period. So I just attacked with Sarah.
Gotcha.
I'd rather keep a big butt to block.
Try brainstorm. See what's.
I would like to point out there's a Narset on board.
Yeah, I
Oh.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
well,
unless you're trying to do something from your grave, and I would highly recommend
Unless you
not
need
the
to
wheel.
bring cards into your library for some weird reason.
Yeah.
But I still will. I have my.
I mean, y'all can attack into it, maybe.
It's worth it.
I feel like people kind of like Narset right now, though, considering that you have a One Ring and
Yeah.
and your commander. I feel like Narset's the thing that's stopping us from dying.
Hmm. I'll just play one minute and then I'll pass.
Okay.
Now on top. Upkeep and draw. Oh boy. That's a card. Pay through.
Elgin, you do have a Spirit for my Exotic Orchard. Or my Forbidden Orchard, my bad.
Yeah, he's got the Lego minifigure for it.
Hmm.
I'll pay 3 for a Descent into the Avernus.
Which one is this?
Yeah, I have no idea what that does.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I put 2 descent counters on it, and then everybody loses X, where X is the descent counters. And everybody creates X treasures, where X is the number of descent counters.
Okay.
Neat.
Neat. Yes. Let's see. We're going to combats, and I'm going to swing this plundering barbarian at Patrick, and professional face breaker is going to go at will.
The barb is a 2-1?
It's a 2/2.
2-2. All right, I'll
I
take
cannot
that.
block base breaker, so it's gonna make it through.
So both get through or just one?
No, you get that one.
Okay, so get
You
2
got-
treasures.
You got me.
And with that, I will say go.
Cool. I'll take damage here and here, so I'll take 6.
Yes. Burn the Patrick.
Untap. I don't know. Mana Vault trigger on the stack. I'll cast a Silence. I'll take 3 off of my Tarnished Citadel.
Yeah.
So
All
we're
right.
supposed to do something here.
You can try. I'm gonna put it on the stack though, but I'm gonna lose the life anyways. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1.
Counter the
Did you
silence.
discard the hand size before, Patrick?
Oh,
I
Mm.
definitely did. I showed you guys a Proteus staff,
oh, yeah,
2
you
lands, and a
did, you're
Rhystic
right.
Study. Yeah,
I don't. You have any response to that, Will?
it's on the stack.
I got nothing.
I
Mental
think
listed, guys.
I'll try to destroy Shuriken.
Sure. Happens.
Yep,
Shortcut goes to the command zone.
Yeah, I think the only other thing that could have been a better hit was Mox Opal, but
That's all I got.
that wouldn't have changed anything because Mana Vault Arcane Signet is still enough for infinite mana.
That's all I got, Patrick.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do anything, Mateus?
No, I can't.
Okay, not yet.
I'd like to.
Okay, well, so silence resolves. Thank God. I will cast a Tidespout Tyrant. We're gonna do
Dang, just hard gassing
1,
it. Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do.
Can I can
1,
draw a card through Narset if it's not my turn, right?
Yeah, it's only 1 card per turn period, so you can draw off turn.
So I could do the brainstorm and draw 1 and hope.
Do you have a channel effect?
No.
All right. Well, you can do it if you want.
No, I mean, I was
Silence
just curious.
is resolved, so Brainstorm can't be cast, is the thing.
No, it's okay.
Alright, but yeah, so Tidespout is good. What's the one spell you have to start the chain?
All right. I will get probe. But we're gonna get probe and then trigger on the stack. We're gonna bounce the Narset to hand.
Yep. Narset's bounced. And then you're gonna use the One Ring, find
right.
another thing to cast, and then
I mean,
go
I
off.
think I can honestly just do it this way too. So there's that trigger, and then I can do a mental misstep on my own probe and get a Mox Opal to hand.
Yep, that works.
Right. Okay. So 2 free spells. That's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, we're gonna go ahead now and play a Mox Opal. Mox Opal is going to bounce a Soul Ring. I'll tap for a blue. I'll do this until I have infinite generic and infinite blue, then infinite white following, and then I can honestly just win with the 1 ring instead. Just bounce this to my hand and draw off of that instead of Shurikai. But yeah, that's it. Whew!
Yep.
That took a minute. I'm sorry, guys. This is there's too many cogs for me. I like it though. It's fun. I think there is one person waiting in the wings, and guys, I'll throw it to you in the audience. Thanks for watching through that game. It was a number, man. I feel like everything went off the way it should have, except for my turn. I definitely goofed on my turn there because I was able to hard cast the Tidespout Tyrant last turn and go for a win. I just tapped my mana wrong, and I only realized that till after. But you know, what can you do? But yeah, if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to in the audience. I know we have one individual waiting, so we're going to rotate one person out. We can do this randomly, or we can do
I'll
this.
step out, Patrick, because I want to make sure I might need to take care of something. Maybe I have a chance to play one of my last game before you guys are done. But
Okay. And this is assuming, Mateus, you're able to stay for another round if you
And I
wanted to.
do. I want to
Okay.
bring my winner deck.
there we
Oh,
go.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Elgin, it was fun playing with you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
fun games, Legend.
All
Have
right.
a great night. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
man.
Good gaming, good gaming.
You're
Dude,
out.
I feel so bad for omniscience next time.
I know. Me too. Have a
Um,
good night. Man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. If Master Raven is watching, feel free to step into table 1 and we'll pull you over to the chat. But yeah. That was a fun one. I enjoy this deck a lot. There's a lot of moving parts. It's interesting. When he did that instant speed spell, could he have broken... Does Gale make you pay the cost of the spell you're trying to
Yes.
use? Okay, so it's not like he could have just Wheel of Fortuned me out of the dramatic reversal that was in my hand.
No. You
Okay.
3 mana had to have been paid for the wheel.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go grab a drink. I will be back.
Sounds good.
That's good.
Here, I'm gonna bring Master Raven in. But let's see here. Move to... Well, hey, Master.
That's me.
How are you doing? Did you enjoy that last game?
Bro, I saw the scene the terrorists at the table, and I thought, upkeep, start killing people, and then it didn't.
Oh, shoot. Hey, do you mind muting yourself on the spell table?
I can do. I'll have to mess around with the.
There we go.
the
That's it.
view as well.
Yeah, we'll ignore your starting hand that we're looking at. But yeah, if you just punch in, I think you can hide it, or there's like you can put another image over it or something in OBS so that we don't see it.
I can do that. Give me a moment.
Well, I mean, I feel good starting with 4 cards. I forgot I even started with 4 cards that game.
That's true.
But yeah, the One Ring, hell of a drug. I keep insisting on running it as often as I can, and it's never punished me. Like I was at CubeCon, if you couldn't tell by this table, Matt, and I drafted a deck with a One Ring, and I nearly went undefeated. The last game got me though, but it was a Tinker deck with a One Ring, and the Tinker target was a Portal to Phyrexia. So good. But I turn 1 and turn 2 the One Ring plenty of games, and when it comes down that early and they don't have any removal for it, it's just way too much value. But the same is true here. Like it's been really helpful. I feel like the One Ring in tandem with Shorikai is great. Even when I had to discard down there at the end and got rid of the Rhystic Study, didn't feel bad at all.
Ooh, going first.
Oh yeah, going second. This feels better. Let's see if I can keep a starting hand of 7. Actually, before I do, Will, are you back?
Yes, I am.
All right, entertain them all. I'm going to shuffle up in a second. Guys, I'll leave it to the audience while I'm away. Here, I need to step out for 1 second, but what time is it? I definitely want to get a couple of games in, but I want to see if you guys would rather I play Shorikai again or Oswald. Let me know.
Now that you have your favorite piece of removal in Oswald and the cool new deck box.
Well, yeah, exactly. I just want to show it off more than anything. But also, yeah, there's 2 new cards in this deck. This one got 2 new cards. Both got new cards from you, Will, so thank you. But yeah, I'm happy to continue playing Shorikai because I definitely need the practice, if you couldn't tell. But I also just love playing Oswald, so let me know if you guys are out there and want to see one or the other. But I'll be right back in 1 minute.
Alrighty. Well, this is actually a keepable hand, so I'm going to keep it.
So Will, so you said you came up with the Magda combo, right?
Yep. So
How did that happen?
when Magda initially came out, Patrick wanted to do a deck on it using the red polymorphs and having Dockside as the only other creature in the deck so that you could crack for that the mountain that makes a dwarf token, then polymorph into Dockside and then Magda out. So he needed a combo for Magda that involved no creatures. So then I jokingly said, "Oh, I guess you could do liquid metal coating Clock of Omen," and then I thought it was a trash idea. He really liked it. Then he kind of played it out and showed me how well it worked. And I'm like, "Oh, you're right." And I gave him all
Yeah.
the other options that we could possibly do. And then a couple people saw that as part of the live stream, and a couple other content creators made like slight iterations to it, and Universal Automaton got added and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So it pretty much went. Patrick did the first mention of the combo. Then I think Playing with Power did the first like live gameplay using that combo, and then everybody else picked it up off of them.
Gotcha.
I love you, sweetie.
Well, I'm grateful you guys found that because I like that deck. It's so weird how it's so low to the ground, but it presents so many threats. Yeah, I just like that. So
It's so great. It's whenever I see Magnet place, I'm just happy because I'm like, it's my baby. Even if like no one will ever acknowledge that I came up with that combo because there's basically no way to give an actual paper trail of it. I'm like, I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's still
where are the
Well,
receipts, Will? Where are the receipts? I'm not buying
it's
it.
somewhere on the Discord. I can probably go back like 4 to 5 years whenever Magnet was printed and then bring out the receipts. But
So the normal intuition line for that deck is it's going to be Polymorph, Savine's Reclamation, or Proteus Staff. But I already have the Tidespout Tyrant in my hand, so there was no good way to get a lot of mana online to just do the play, even with intuition. Well, it's looking like people want to see Oswald, so I'll switch.
I'm gonna mulligan to my first mulligan, I guess.
All right. I forget if I organized this. So
I don't think you did. I know that 2 pieces of removal are next to each other, but I think
Right.
the rest is random.
Oh, and by the way, this is another card that I got today. What do you guys think of Kite Sail
Larcenist?
Oh,
hell
the
yeah.
the new Grasp of Fate. Yeah.
It's so good. I think
like-
it's so.
No, I like Card Sale Larcenist a lot. Or what are you playing it in?
Well, of course, Malcolm. I have one coming for Malcolm, and then this one. I'm thinking of playing in my um in one of my Timna decks.
Mm.
Either like a Timna Thrasios or
Mr. Crom.
yeah. Well, not. It's just that I think it might be a little low for Chrome,
Mm.
but we'll see. Actually, I don't know because it's a Grasp of Fate that can provide value through Timna, so I guess the upside is there.
I mean, you could always build 2 Timna using the Roaming Throne now to draw. What would that be? To draw 12 cards in one turn. Have
That's
fun with
true.
that.
Well, Roaming Throne could be good in Malcolm as well. How many treasures could you get, right?
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
thinking
keep,
of running Magda in that because of it. So
I'll keep this
I'm
for
down to 6.
I'll keep this for 7 just because it's not particularly strong, but it does a thing. Here, I'll switch this over.
all right. This is my second 7.
If you guys are curious, Sir Kethri the Boulder's commander.
Yep.
I mean, I could keep this. Do I want
I
to
was
keep
gonna
this?
say,
though?
Patrick, I liked your cocky start of starting at 11 life.
Did you like my cocky silence with the Tarnished Citadel? Yeah, I felt like I was gonna get there. That Mind Break trap was clutch. Also, in case you're wondering why redirects are good, audience, it's for uncounterable shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty solid.
I had to go through and find cards like Reverberate to put in this just to be able to deal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I it's gonna be an interesting start. It's gonna be a very interesting start. Very excited to see how this works out.
Okay. Are we ready?
I don't know.
I'm
Are
good.
we? Yeah. If you want to, you can leave like Sir Kara off to the side. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, very good.
Or you could if you insert Sirkara as your commander on the thing, that should be fine enough.
That'll also do it.
I'll just leave right there for now.
All right. Well, any pre-games, guys?
Not from I.
Nope.
All right, then I'll go ahead and get it started. Draw for turn. Bloodstained Mire. Getting a very weird. I'm gonna lose one from that. It's gonna be, what is it? Is it? It's not the Savannah. It's the black and white.
Scrubland.
Esper. Scrubland and say go.
All right. I'll draw for turn. Nigila. That thing a warrior as well? It's a soldier, right?
It's a
Yeah,
soldier.
it's a soldier. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's not that good. It's pretty good. Sure. I'll play an ancient tomb. I'll play a prized statue. Esper, you might get your draw.
Okay, I'll get it in a second. Try to find the Scrubland.
All right, all right. I'll play a lotus petal. I'll break the 2. I'll cast Oswald.
Yep.
But I'll pass with that.
All right, I will draw. And I'm going to start off with a untapped Vault of Champions.
Ooh.
I'm going to play Mox Diamond. I'm going to pitch Plains.
You pay the 1.
I do not pay the 1. You can get the draw.
I'm gonna draw 2.
I'm going to play Chrome Mox, and I'm going to pitch... I'll pitch Cut Down. So it taps for black.
2.
Cool.
I'm going to tap for 3. And I'm going to play Phyrexian Censor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Rule of law?
Yeah, it's a rule of law, and creatures enter the battlefield tapped. The only exclusion is Phyrexians. So, yeah,
Not
Faster there.
Well, Nigila does tapped and attacking, so I feel like she's cool with it.
Yep.
I really
wow.
just care that this is a 3/3 body for Brina.
All right,
That's
Matt.
bad.
Raven, I'm sorry you're in 4th.
Drop for turn. Mountain. Dragon's Rage Pass. Seeing as I can't do anything else.
Sure.
Alright.
It is tapped, though, mind you.
Yeah,
it
that's
is
true.
play tapped.
I'll draw.
So we can swing on you. We can all swing
Yeah.
on you.
I was like, this is fine. I can do things, and then nope, can't cast more than one spell. Okay.
I got. So
Yeah,
that's
Sorry.
a
I feel-
one
I
spell
got you in
per
the storm
turn.
deck.
Yeah, it's a rule of law.
Okay.
But is it non-creature? It's any spell.
It is
It's
non-Phyrexian
any spell.
spells and non-Phyrexian creatures enter play
Yeah.
tapped.
Oh.
That's
gross.
pretty good. Yeah, I don't feel so bad about giving you that draw now. Yeah. Enjoy.
Don't worry, I'm going to be giving everybody a lot of draw in the very near future.
I'm gonna pay 1 green for a Tinderwall.
Tinderwall. You
Yep.
get it.
And
So-
swing with Esper at Master because I can.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll say go.
All right, I'll take my turn. I'll untap the. Oh, I'm sorry, I never took the damage from the ancient tomb. I'll just go ahead and do that now. I love this deck box. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put these deck boxes over here. Wow. Cool. All right, draw for turn. What? Oh, that top deck, pure class. I will crack a fetch. Is that good with everyone?
Yep.
Sweet. I will get a dual land of my own. That's not true.
Flashing my Oppo out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I can. Will not.
Could you? Yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah, I could.
I don't know. Do you have it? All right.
No.
I hope not. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that was like Nagila bait, but you're absolutely right. Oppo is an extremely splashable 2 generic and a black for some reason. I thought that was
Yep.
smart. All right. Let's do some math here. I think if I just do this and I break this, I'll break the prize statue for a 3-drop and create a treasure token.
Yep.
All right, the 3-drop is going to be 3-drop is
A metal worker that enters play tapped.
Oh God, no. Could you imagine? Now we're gonna get my favorite hot tech card that Will suggested from a recent set. Where is it?
HR Seal.
Dude, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know it
Excellent.
existed.
Card feels so bad, but plays so good.
Feels so bad, but hurts so good. You're absolutely right. Where is it? I'm not going to shuffle quite yet though, because I still have other things I want to do. Oh
Like,
god,
search the second time.
yeah. Imagine if I took it out of the deck. That
There's
would
no
be.
way.
There's
That would
no
be
way,
awkward.
right?
You have 2 other functional Patriarch seals in your decks. I don't think you care, but
What? Wait. No. It's in the deck. It's in
It's in there,
there.
I
You
swear.
Okay,
Yeah,
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 Patriarch
okay,
Seal,
there.
Patriarch Seal. Jeez Louise. All right,
I
I'll
was gonna
take.
say, it's in the deck box, but you can see inside of the deck box right now. So
Right. We'll use Patriarch Seal to untap Oswald. I will
Yep,
crack
yep.
this treasure and float a white. I will use
or
Oswald to
float a
break the
generic,
seal.
right? Or no,
Or no, I need a white. I do have a generic floating though from the Ancient Tomb.
that's what I meant.
All right, so I'm gonna search my deck for just
That's
any
the
old
format
card.
artifact. Who
But
doesn't agree?
what is this in my pocket? Oh my.
Don't say it like that.
Exactly. Well, as soon as the music kicks in, it's not nefarious. I'm not a creep. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, it's nefarious isn't my concern.
Yeah.
There's a very other direction.
All right. It's just put into play, sadly, so we don't get protection from everything. So feel free to swing, boys. All right. So we got the one ring out. We did it. Success. I will go ahead and properly shuffle. I'll probably take a draw, and then I'll see if I have any one drops I can play. I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, seems good to me. Tap to draw a card.
Yep.
I have nothing I want to do with that generic, and I will pass.
All right.
Right.
Going to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Marsh Flats, and I'm going to tap for tapped Brina.
That's one
And
Brina.
then- That's a Brina. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at... What's the best way to do this? I'm going to swing at Raven for 3.
Yeah,
And,
I'll never have more life.
Yeah, Brina trigger, I'm going to draw a card and put 2 counters on a creature I control. I'm going to put them both on Brina.
Yeah, it seems smart.
Pass turn there.
Brina, the bird owl does fly, right?
Yeah, bird,
Does.
warlock.
Warlock, actually, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Derevi's the bird wizard. We got the bird warlock. I'm the edgy Derevi.
Ooh, you're pro bird warlock, I see. Interesting.
Right, go to untap. Draw. Play this Lonely Mountain. And we'll go 2 for a Rude Medallion.
And if you want to draw a card, Raven, you can swing at Mateus.
This is true.
I
These are
know.
options.
But,
I get a
I'll-
Dragon Rage channel like a trigger.
I'll
Yeah, yeah.
draw from the Ruby Medallion.
Yep.
I will, in fact, bin this beautiful card called Dragon's Approach.
Oh, neat.
Hmm.
So that's what's gonna happen then. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's a very
Nothing
definite
nefarious.
strategy.
It's just going in the
Nothing
green. That's fine.
suspicious.
Yeah.
No. That'll be me. Pass it up.
All right.
Are you sure you want to pass, or do you want to draw a card?
Because you could
No, I'm good.
technically, all right,
Oh,
the blocker, the very
Sorry.
real blocker.
Draw.
I have a puny 1/1.
yeah. It was only an 0-2 being able to block that 1/1.
Pay a land for turn. I'm gonna crack my Tinder wall, and I'm gonna pay 2
Oh, okay.
for a Grim Heart.
Yep,
That's
that's
Grim
good.
Hireling.
I don't know what
And,
Grim Hireling
and
does.
play tapped, good sir.
Yes.
Sack treasures to give things.
I
negative,
am
negative.
offended by how your board state is currently tapped. Lance to the left, Grim Hireling to the right.
That's how it's.
Excuse me,
Monster.
No, no.
Let me do it this way.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Sorry. Yeah,
That's
you're right. I should have done it this way, and this goes this way. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's technically how it's supposed to be done.
Yep.
It's in the
that,
rule
you
book.
know?
It's in the-
you see the arrow goes all the way. So
Yeah.
You know, I can't argue.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to combat. If
Mhm.
that resolves, and I'm gonna go as per Sentinel. I'm gonna go at
Raven draws you card. Patrick will take a damage if you swing a Patrick.
then Raven it is, I guess. Yeah.
All
Man,
right.
I love taking damage.
Oh wait,
No
oh wait,
blocks.
no. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, he has blocks, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, yeah. No, I was persuaded by the.
It seemed like you
No,
wanted to
no.
take it though. I'm gonna say
No,
it's-
I wanna go to Oswald because I want the treasures.
sure.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And 2 treasures incoming in whenever I get them, and with that I'll say go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take my turn. I'll untap here, here and here. I will lose a life for the burden, and I'll draw a card for my turn. I'll tap 2 to draw. Oh, I'll tap 1 rather, the 1 ring, and I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Okay, these are good. I don't know. Let's see here. We have some plays. I've got quite the fat hand at the moment. I think we're gonna do this planes. I save this. Sure, you know what? Who knows? I'll probably have to recast Oswald in a second. I'll cast a Jeweled Lotus.
Do you pay the
Yeah.
one?
Do I pay the 1, you ask? That's
Yes.
an interesting question. Probably this
That's an
time.
ancient too.
I could. You know what?
Hey.
You know what? I will pay. I will pay the 1. I'm a good boy. All right. Does this resolve the Jeweled Lotus?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Yeah. We'll use Oswald to break the Jeweled Lotus.
Yep. I knew this was coming.
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't worry. You're all safe. You're all safe for now. I mean, ooh, technically, dude, there was such a better play. I'm such an idiot.
Do it. You just do it. You got to show the new spice.
What are you talking about? Oh, no. You think I'm going to do that?
Yeah, I was thinking you're going to do that because Grim Hireling's a scary card.
Grim Hireling's going to be annoying. I mean, I could do it. I'm kind of being selfish right now. Wait up. Because I could have just had Unwinding Clock. I should have been thinking straight. That's okay, though. Because if I do... It would have been much better to go for Unwinding Clock, let's be frank.
Probably.
I don't mind if Oswald gets murked, but now that you say it, it would be kind of funny.
Well, not funny. You just got to show the cool spice that you added to your deck.
Yeah, we might as well. Let's do... Because it's either that or an untapped utility.
Untap is actually probably better because you have the 1 floating.
Sure. Yeah. We'll go for a Voltaic key here if I can find it. If you had a Manifold key...
Dang, you don't want a Manifold key so that you can make your creatures unblockable to draw off of Brina?
No, we're not too worried about drawing off of Brina. We won't be concerning ourselves with that. Yeah, got that generic floating. I'm going to shuffle up. I will use the generic on the Voltaic key to untap the 1 ring.
Yep.
Yeah, Unwinding Clock was the right call, but I still feel good about this. This feels okay. Whoa.
One is definitely better than the other, but this one lets you keep a bit more mana up.
Right, maybe I get some sweet interaction.
Indeed.
All right, that seems good to me. I'll cut this again. And I will tap to draw 3 cards.
How many cards do you have in hand right now
2,
before
3.
you draw?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wouldn't it be better to hold it and draw my turn so you can keep overhand size?
I don't mind discarding down, but you know, maybe you're right. I honestly forgot I had this many cards in my hand. We'll leave these right here.
Yeah, this shows that you haven't played Oswald in a bit.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, well, I mean, it's weird. I'm probably gonna have 7 for the rest of the game if this keeps up. I think that we'll probably hold some interaction here.
I'm gonna
Seems
crack and
smart.
find my shock land, by the way, and put it into play tapped on your end step.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'll keep that plains open. I'll pass.
Where are you? Oh, I found my dual land before I found my shock land.
Oh, thanks, Jamal.
There-
Will made this deck case. Will made this on a 3D printer.
Yee.
And it like perfectly fits the deck. There's like a little wiggle room. I got a lot of tokens in there.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna have more space than it does, but oh well.
Do you have to sand it a lot, or did it? Come out,
I
like,
had to sand it
pretty
because
good?
I messed up the printing specs that I usually do for it, but
Mm.
on most of them I don't have to sand it. For Patrick's I
Nice.
did because I did a dumb thing, but it comes out relatively smooth. So all right, to start, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing Phyrexian Sensor at Raven, and I'm gonna swing Brina at Mateus, and I'm gonna have 2 Brina triggers. I'm gonna put all 4 counters on Brina, so Brina's now gonna be 7 power coming at Mateus.
Okay, take it 7.
7 commander.
Yeah, no blocks. I'll take 3.
And
Gonna do 3.
then I'm gonna play Caves of Corlos, and then I'm going to play Mother of Runes tapped.
Nice.
Nice.
And pass turn.
And it's a creature. Good on you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Go and untap. Keep drop.
I'll take my draw off turn. Just do it
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Get out of the way.
Go this mountain.
Oh, Will, I should have took the draw on turn. That's okay.
I'm
was
gonna
thinking-
go.
Well, would the draw on turn been useful considering that you already cast your 1 spell per turn?
Oh, you know what? Nope. Forgot
There.
about that.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Aren't you glad?
No, I still want it.
We're gonna go 2, and we're gonna put this Dragon's Approach on the stack. Trigger and Dragon Rage.
Do you pay the 1?
Hell no.
Dang.
I'm gonna reveal this Dragon Rage Pendler trigger, which is a Dragon's Approach. I'm gonna put it in the bin.
So we
Fair
all
enough.
take 3.
Yep.
We do.
All right, that might get out of hand soon. We'll see.
That'll be me. I will pass.
Would you like to swing to draw a free card since you might as well?
Maybe, but there's a thing over there with a lot of counters on it, and I like my life total, so I'll pass.
It's flying though, mind you.
It's flying.
True.
Okay, so your end step, I'm gonna pay 2, cracking a treasure.
Sure.
And I'm going to attempt to march the Phyrexian boy.
Alrighty.
March
I
the
sadly
Phyrexian
don't
boy.
have responses for that, so yeah.
Wait, it's on the stack. Can you read March for me, please?
Yes.
It phases out. Target phases
Yeah,
out.
basically up to X target creatures face out. X equals 1 in this case, and I could pitch blue cards to make it bigger, but just 1.
Well, cards in hand.
I have
I have 4.
6.
3.
Tejas has 6 cards in hand. It
Yep.
phases out and then it comes back next turn, or how many counters? I'm
My
sorry.
upkeep
No, on
or
his
my
upkeep.
untap.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Man, I love
Alright.
being player 4.
Yeah.
Good results, and then I'll untap.
I was player 4 last game. It kind of worked out.
Upkeep and
To be
draw.
fair, you weren't player 4 against like a super hardcore stack.
I was player 4 with 4 cards, Will.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Lotus Petal.
Yep.
That's
Karl
LP.
Mox into a demonic tutor. Consultation, sorry.
Sure. So you have 4 cards left.
Yes.
Mhm.
Attempt to cast Najila.
Attempt. Attempt recognized.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Go to combat.
Yep.
You may go to combat.
Harling and Sentinel. Sentinel is going at Will. Harling is going at Patrick.
Hireling at me. Yeah, sure. I don't have any blockers.
Yep.
Mhm.
I will take the one.
How much is Hireling's damage? Is it 2?
It's 3. It's a 3-2.
All right, I'll take one more.
So I have 5 treasures at this point. I'm gonna crack. I need a die. Why don't I have a die? Well, I have 3 treasures here. So I have 5, but I'm gonna crack 2 and tap this Chrome box.
Mm-hmm.
There's my other 3. To cast a chance for glory.
Is this an extra
Yeah.
turn spell?
It's an
Yes.
extra turn and you lose the game on your end step and your creatures gain indestructible this turn.
Cards in
gain
hand?
indestructible for the rest of the game.
3
My bad.
cards in hand.
This is game, by the way.
Yeah.
If we see the next combat, unless we have interaction, this is game.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Hold.
Hold the line.
Sadly, this is game. I don't have any interaction for this. It was game on my turn too, so I guess it's okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
had to happen. Yeah, I don't have any removal. I just have Light the Way, Enlightened Tutor, Faith Shield, and I have Winds of Abandon, but obviously that's not important to me right now.
So
It's
yeah,
funny because if Raven and Patrick actually no, yeah, if I think just if Mateus attacked and Patrick attacked, I could have killed Mateus on my next turn. I'm like, yeah, Grim Hireling, I need to kill Mateus quick.
So I had a Chain of Vapor and I had Swan Song to interact. So
Yep, sweet.
You would have had to break the Lotus Petal, and you have
well,
treasures. You have treasures with the
yeah, I
thing.
have 3
Yeah,
treasures,
yeah. That would have been it for sure. Yeah.
Yep. So,
Yeah, the only thing I could have done would been possibly killing the Grim Hireling, but I just didn't have that opportunity.
Yeah, it would have been replacing Finding Key with the Dusk thing.
Yeah, that's okay though.
Just for those at home, Najila can go infinite by producing Woodwork every time you hit each one of your players with a creature through Grim Hireling. You get 6 treasures every time, and you crack them to get Woodwork, extending your getting another attack phase and going infinite that way. So
I just want to say you would have had the Chain of Vapor, yes, but if I win for the Unwinding Clock, I would have had this many more cards in hand. There might have been interaction here.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Well, actually, no, there was no interaction here. So yeah, you would have had it.
Nice.
All
Okay,
right.
well, that feels good. Another round, guys.
Yeah, okay.
I may switch to Shurikai again. I love Oswald, but
Do you guys mind if I change one more time?
no, please,
Yeah,
please.
no.
Yeah, I just want to get more
Yes.
practice in with Shurikai personally. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Fucking man, I love playing Oswald though. I don't know, audience, if you enjoyed me playing Oswald, feel free to let me know. It's
Here's
But-
my
but-
favorite card in this entire deck: Duelist Heritage.
mm,
Whenever one or more creatures attacks, you can give target attacking creature double strike for the
Double
turn.
strike. Oh god.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you're right though with the Dusk Legion Rose. Like we could have gone for it there, but again, knowing the chain was in hand, it was just a matter of people having the right interaction. I did not want the rule of law to go away, but had to happen.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if my thing offered your thing protection, but it didn't, I would have given it the protection.
The worst part was I had actual Rule of Law in hand, but chose to play Mother of Runes instead.
This card's ridiculous. If you guys haven't seen this from LCI,
No, those rules.
It's just exile a
Artifact or creature.
and until this leaves and it has Ward 2.
And it has, oh god, a full 1. Yeah.
So I would just like to say that win was for Ernesto.
Oh
who
yeah,
introduced me to the deck
nice man.
way back when.
It's alright, we spent all the interaction last game.
Yeah, yeah. All the interaction was gone. It was spent.
Yeah, all the interaction got spent on game 1.
Yeah.
You need a Gundam proxy, Julio, Jonathan. Yeah, Shorkai it is. And on that note, like I really would love a good custom altar for Shorkai. I'm pretty settled on the deck. Like I imagine keeping it for a while and upgrading it as time goes on. But I mean, this art is cool. It's actually really good in my opinion. But I do agree. I watch a lot of mecha anime, so I was thinking if you guys haven't followed the deck tech, I called it the 8th MS team. 8th MS team Shorkai division was the deck name. But I would do one of the mech set of that. Like the blue Zaku would be really sweet. But I just haven't gotten around to it, obviously. I think if I like just set aside a little bit of a budget, I would totally do that. Get a custom Shorkai. All right, let's see if we can keep a hand that's better than 4 with Shorkai this time. I will randomize.
I'm keeping my second 7.
Oh, really?
Keeping 6.
Sorry, man. Yeah, you can switch decks now. It's safe. And let me know, audience, if anyone else wants to jump in, please. Of course, we're just gonna keep playing until people tire out. It's like a dance-a-thon. Is that what they call them?
I think this is gonna be my last one.
There you go.
There you go. The funny thing is, I don't think Tivit can actually do the easy combo in this pod.
Why so? Are you? Oh, are you on?
I have a bigger flyer than you.
Yep.
Oh, so
I have an actual Tivit blocker.
What is the average rate you get Tivit down?
Well, because my deck is designed to go long game, pretty consistently, I would say. It's never counter because people go for the counter war before he even is a thought. So yeah, I would say 2 out of 3 games.
Or not the win ratio. I guess what I'm saying is,
right?
Yeah, how quickly do you ramp it out?
Oh, well, it depends, right? But I would say an average turn 3, 4.
Are you trying to ramp it out turn 3, 4? Is that what the hand you're looking for looks like?
Not always. It depends because now I'm playing against a field that I know that wants to stick things. I'd rather have a hand right now that lets me either wrath everything or get rid of important pieces before I get my piece down. So I would say no, not at this point.
Okay.
I'm looking for more interaction and more. But if I was playing against a more, I guess, Staxy, but not in the same way because your guys' stacks is artifact and rule of law related. If I'm talking like creature removal and creature hate, then I would try to ramp him out sooner because nobody can deal with Tivit once he hits. So
I'm actually gonna mull.
Yeah, this is my second 7 I'm going to. I got winds of abandon, sir. I can deal with Tivit. I got Cyclonic Rift.
I have the problem of being a mono red deck.
Yeah. That can be painful.
My interaction is limited.
Am I gonna keep this though? Am I gonna keep this? No. We've seen the power of a 4 card hand. We'll do it again, boys. We're gonna rip it out.
Yeah.
That was a good, like, I could get to a turn 3 Shorkai, but that's very slow. There's some interaction in there. Some niche interaction. It's okay. We'll go down to 6. The deck really wants fast mana for obviously the Tide Spout / Hull Breacher lines, but it's also relying on ISO ref. So like all the deck wants to do is make mana, stave off wins, and then go for infinite mana at some point or other to win off of some form of draw engine. And again, like last game, it was the One Ring because I wanted it to be, but it's normally Shorkai.
Well, you're just slowly accruing value off Shorkai as well, you know.
Right. The bodies are useful. They're not so useful here. I'm not trying to accrue much, but they are obviously useful for the polymorph. And Skull Clamp too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So, Will, do you play Orcish Bowmasters on your deck, or?
Yeah, I play Bowmasters in this. Pretty much anything that you'd think is like a good stacks or control piece, it's in here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, blind obedience.
It was summoned. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's because there's a lot of synergy with other people drawing cards and then you being able to ping their stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good synergy.
All right.
Arena just does good stuff because also group like a little bit of group hug or specifically group hug draw if you have stacks
Yeah.
pieces is really good because a lot of people are going to have to hold up their interaction to stop everybody else, so they're not even going to try to remove your stack sometimes, or
Yeah.
you're fueling other people's draw so that they can protect your stacks for you because they know if X gets removed the game is just going to end, so they want to protect X. And I can bottom that and hmm. That and
Okay. This is a no lander.
Mhm.
I have my
Oh.
dreams realized again, going down to 4. I can't seem to get a hand with fast mana, so
Nothing if predictable.
yeah, it's all right.
That's
I mean,
that's
I
when
would,
you win.
well, that's a sweet
Or
spot for
hearts.
me. Yeah, exactly. That's when the pressure's on. When I go down to 4. I mean, I'm luckily like second in play order this time, so there's like a little bit of an edge with what I can do. But I don't like to have to go down this low ever, really. None of those hands had fast mana, like not a 1. But there's plenty in here, so we'll get there. Honestly, at this point, I'm hoping for a Mystic Remora. That's about it.
Mystic
That's the
Robust.
issue I kind of run into with this. When I start to mulligan, I'm just like, well, okay, I can go down, but I run 25 copies of one card, so
Do I keep this? God, yeah, I guess we have to. Ooh, damn it. Oh man, yeah, those, and then sure, we'll get rid of. It's gonna be this into this. It's gonna be that into this. Okay, cool. That's the play. I guess it doesn't really matter the order in which I put these here, but I guess I want that on top, if anything. All right. Is there only 3 people? No. Willie Reeves. We've got Master Raven using a deck editor.
I've got it in paper. I just don't have a camera.
Oh, you're so good. I don't mind at all. But yeah, I'm good with this 4.
Are you happy?
I mean, no, not happy. We'll be good.
Life goes on.
Yeah, life goes on.
Alrighty, well, exciting turn. Mountain Pass.
What
It's
did
not a
you?
mountain
What did
pass,
you?
it's just a mountain.
What did you mull to? I'm curious.
I'm on to 6.
Okay. So I keep seeing these gemstone caverns. I'm not playing it now, but all now I gemstone cavern off
Nice.
the draw. Oh, there's
That's
fast
always how
mana.
it is.
I'm gonna play
Yes,
Minamo School at Water's Edge. I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora. Like I said, that's all I was hoping for. Does it resolve? Okay.
I got nothing.
Sweet. All right. Cast your creatures. Go for
I
it,
will
Brina.
draw. I'm going to Godless Shrine, take my 2. And you will get 1 draw, Patrick. I'm gonna zero seal.
Yay! Imp Seal. Let's go. I'll take the draw.
And I will pass turn there. And I'm gonna take my other 2. I know what card I'm finding.
All right, so oh,
Yeah, I'm getting
I'll
that
draw for
card.
turn. Ooh, does that make it different? Let's play an Underground River. Pay 1, losing a life. And I'm on the Help Patrick train because I also want a Mystic Remora.
Yay! I'll draw a card and I'll see if I let you resolve that Mystic Remora.
Ah,
No, I mean, you can have your Mystic Remora, sir. You know, I was gonna say I felt a little burnt after the Najila, but you know it's okay. Not so burnt. I also got to touch the ring. I got my Shurikai win.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm happy with all this. Yeah, let's go.
With that, I'll
Alrighty.
say go. Yeah.
Drop mountain. Well, we need to help Patrick, so we're gonna put the Steel Lotus on step.
Oh no, but we helped 2 people. It's
Yeah,
okay.
help me. Help Patrick all you want. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.
Well, I
we're
appreciate you
gonna-
guys.
Tap 2 and crack the Jeweled and attempt to cast Catherine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it seems good to me.
That's me. Plus.
All right. Let's take turn. There's an upkeep trigger here. I think that I do. Oh, hey. We'll bring that up to 1. Tap Manamo. I'll draw a card. Interesting. Okay. I will reveal the Gemstone Caverns I talked about earlier. I wish that wasn't my land per turn. I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to draw the card I tutored for. I'm going to play Mana Confluence as land for turn. I'm going to make both the fish players happy with the Soul Ring.
Hey!
There we go.
Soul Ring, Soul Ring. Okay, dude. Yeah,
I'm going to play Phyrexian Censor again.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a Phyrexian Censor.
That's good.
And it's a creature, so you just avoid us.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a rude lad. I'm going to pass turn there.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep. Remora trigger. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Draw for turn. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Let's play a Cavern of Souls, naming rogues.
All
And,
right.
and then I'm gonna pay 1. And I'm gonna be responsible and only feed 1 player instead of 2.
A Cavern of
And I'm
Souls,
gonna
you
say-
say.
Wow, yeah.
Mana Vault.
What a gent. I will take the draw, sir.
Yep. And with that, I'll say go.
Alrighty. Up, tap up, keep drop. We will play this Emergence Zone. We regret our life because we can only play 1 spell.
Yeah. Wait, is 33 life where you're supposed to be at, or was that from earlier?
That's not
That's
really
earlier.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna move to combat.
Yes.
Um,
I've got a fish.
You've got a fish, you do. I'm gonna suggest. Would you like to trade a 3/3 with a 3/3, my friend over there?
Yeah.
You know, I think I like my 3/3 a bit more than not liking your 3/3, so I think I'm gonna take my 3.
Sweet. I'm gonna get a card trigger. I'm gonna reveal it to fishing sword off the top.
Is this
Well,
until your next turn?
Until end of turn. Yeah.
End of turn.
that
End of
sucks.
turn. All
Well,
right.
we're gonna pass and we're gonna exile deflecting sword.
Gotcha,
I am in misery, and ain't nobody who can comfort me.
Do I pay the 2 this go around?
I
Yeah, what the
feel like
hell?
it's not as efficient anymore.
Nah, let's do it. You don't know, Will. You don't know me.
I know 100% Patrick because I said it's not efficient, and it's the fish card.
Okay.
Tons of damage.
I will play a Tundra. 2, 4, 6, 8. I gotta discard down. Gotta discard down if I don't play a card here. I don't feel so bad about that. Let's see what we get rid of, though. What an awkward hand. Okay. We're gonna get rid of... I'm just gonna go to discard. I think it's gonna be this. God, is that really what I'm doing? Hold up. That's gonna do 1, 2... 1, 2. This feels like the wrong play, but it's the right. It's it's gonna be Halo Fountain. You'll see why later if it's relevant. I'll pass.
Alrighty. Untap. And also, yeah, I forgot to take the 1 off of my Mana Confluence previously.
How
I will-
dare,
How dare!
Judge?
I'm gonna play Polluted Delta's land return, and then I'm going to pay 3, floating colorless, and I'm going to play Brina, losing 1. Tap.
Sure you will.
And I'm going to move to
Sure you will.
combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hit Mateus for 3, and I'm going to get a Brina trigger. I'm going to make Brina a little bit bigger and draw a card.
Seems good.
I feel the hostility right now towards me. I don't know why.
I'm going to pass
Yeah.
turn there.
Yeah, where's
Okay.
that coming from?
Well, I mean, to be fair, you are in the black deck, and you are about to not be open for attacks in the very near future, so...
I'm gonna let my Remora go and draw for turn. I am going to play a Marsh Flats. I crack it. Going down. I think I'm getting a Tundra? Yeah, Tundra.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then I will tap my Mana Bolt along with my 3 lands, making black, blue, and white. The black being from Cavern of Souls, so my Tivit is uncounterable.
Quickly,
And
reprieve, remand.
Misdirect. I was told that Misdirect is really good against uncounterable.
Generally, yes.
And that Tivit is tapped.
yes. And then I get some treasures. Well, no, we get to vote. Yeah, that's what we do. So we get, there's that. I don't know where my clues went.
Hmm.
So this will be my clue.
The assumption of treasures.
So-
Yeah, cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can get a clue from me.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get a clue from me.
Yeah, there'll be 3 clues.
2 treasures. And that's my golden ratio. So with that, I will say go. Oh,
You
this-
tap the Mana Vault, right? Yeah, there we go.
Alrighty, on instant. I'm gonna cast this lovely wild magic surge, targeting Phyrexian Sensor.
You know what? That is
Ooh.
totally understandable.
Yeah,
So Phyrexian
I'll take my
Sensor
draw.
will be destroyed, and I will flip until I hit a creature.
Well, wait. No.
Oh,
No. It's on the
Yeah,
stack.
sorry.
it's on
Yeah,
the stack.
you get your Mystic Remore first, I guess. Yeah.
Feed the fish, you know.
Yeah. So this is interesting. You just put that on the stack, huh? Right. And this thing has Ward 2. Ward 3?
No,
Mhm.
Well,
Tivit has,
Whatever it
yeah.
does.
Yeah, but what if it was rerouted
Oh yeah, true.
to a
Yeah,
Tivit, huh?
that does work with the redirect now, doesn't it?
What would happen if I just did, I don't know, misdirection?
Let it resolve. Yeah.
No. I don't mind the rule of law. I like the rule of law. Are you kidding me? But let me see
Yeah.
here. Though Ward 3. Who was talking about
Yeah.
Ward 3 earlier?
Yeah.
He said his Tivit was safe. We're gonna use misdirection. We're gonna get rid of who in the aftermath. What do we lose, people? I think we're gonna lose. I don't have any artifacts. I'll get rid of a transmute artifact, and I'll lose a life. I'm gonna redirect that to Tivit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see how.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. So
I think it would be fine. It's weird
Yeah,
because the
'cause
target
I'm
was
checking to see if
declared.
it's- Yeah, I'm checking to see if it's when it becomes a target of, or
Yes, when it becomes a
when
target of.
something targets it specifically.
Right. So destroy target permanent. Its auto reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type with that permanent. They put that card onto the battlefield.
Gotta look it up.
Whenever this becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter unless they pay 2.
And it just became the target, so yeah.
yeah, so it'll fizzle.
Oh, well, I mean, if I can't actually do it, let's see. There's only other. What else can I hit with this?
I mean, you can change the target; it'll just fizzle. My spell will fizzle.
Yeah, it's you're turning it into a counter spell to protect the rule of law.
Well, I mean, I would rather get rid of Brina.
Aw, you don't want to draw off the owl?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna get any draw from that.
Alrighty, so redirected to Brina. Brina's gonna die.
Ah,
So I'll flip until I hit a creature.
Did I secretly like polymorph for you? Do you have just like
I
one
totally
really good?
only run the Phyrexian Sensor and
In
one.
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
in
the one-
El-
the
in
one
Elish
creature.
Norn. Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Some bomb
Holy
creature.
crap! Where? Okay, we hit a Dothy Voidwalker.
Okay.
That is also not great.
And
Yeah.
let's see. Is it shuffle the rest into the bottom?
Yeah, onto the bottom.
Bottom in a random order. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
We had to keep that around. We gotta keep the rule of law
I'm
alive.
fine with a Dothy Voidwalker if I'm being completely honest.
Well, I'm
That's
fine
about
with
as good
a-
as Sabrina for me.
No, I'm fine with that as well. We can keep that
Alright.
as well.
I'll take my turn if we're happy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really interesting. The redirect changing targets. I guess it would do that.
First time I've seen that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really the slightest, but I trust that's true. Change the target to target spell with a single target. Yeah.
We're gonna go 3 and put a Dragon's Approach on the stack.
Sure. Will you pay the 4?
Nope.
Okay, I'll draw.
We'll take 3, right?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cathy roll trigger. I'll exile the top 3 cards on my library.
I am in misery.
And play this mountain for 10.
Yeah, I just checked the rulings. A redirect will trigger ward. Just decide
Yeah.
to be safe.
Trigger, you say?
Yeah, it triggers ward.
Ward is a trigger?
Yeah, ward's a trigger.
Okay.
We're gonna regret our life slightly.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
We will go to combat.
Okay.
Who are we punching? Gonna go Cattery at Tivot.
Came to play Arch Enemy today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will pass exiling a Dragon's Approach and our fun friend Nahib.
Yeah, I'll join you on the exile game. I'm gonna cast a mystical tutor to search for instant or sorcery.
Yes, fill my shadow pile.
So yeah, this is for the Voidwalker here. Is that good with everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what I want. Let me see this. I actually really don't know what I want.
This
If
is
you
true.
get
You
free
have a
removal
Dragon's
spell-
Approach in your void pile, by the way.
If you any free removal can kill Tivot, or 1-mana removal if you have a land in hand.
What if I tutor for a tutor and grab humility? Is that good?
That also works.
I don't know if I want to do that though.
You're probably not the smartest, considering I think your only good tutor is Enlightened Tutor, and that's 2 talk deck tutors in a row.
Yeah, but I'm about to draw. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. You laughed at me, Will. I will get the Enlightened Tutor. Hold up.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, this is what I want to do. This is the dream I've been wanting to live. This
You
is
have
the
Monster
dream.
Mecha Tivot.
I think he wants to copy my Tivot, yeah.
What? You don't know that. You don't know my deck. You don't know my mind. You don't know my mind at all. Yeah, we'll get an Enlightened Tutor. Okay. That's cool with everyone. All right. Untap. We'll let this go away. Trigger. I'll do Enlightened Tutor. You get an Enlightened. God, Will, you just got all the tutors.
Yeah.
You know? Look at you.
I'm taking that fish as well.
Look at you. We'll use Enlightened Tutor. And oh, is that true? Do you get the fish?
If everything is
Yeah.
in exile.
I'm gonna put Imposter Mech on top of my deck just because.
Cool.
I've never actually cast him, so he doesn't target, FYI, and he'll just be, well, useless until I crew him, but he'll get to do the thing.
Well, next turn, because we have a rule of law, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, how does this work? Whenever it enters the battlefield, it does combat damage. Okay, so I have to crew this thing. All right. Yeah, this seems fun though. Is this the best decision, people? No. But it's the fun decision, so that's why we went with it. All right, so Imposter Mech on top. We will go for a draw.
What you gonna draw with?
My draw for turn, sir.
No, you just drew the Enlightened Tutor off of draw for turn.
Did I? Wait.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
that's why I was
no.
like, what are you doing?
I did it
It's
in
single-
I did it in response to my Remora draw.
Which off of what?
His Dragon's Approach. Am I crazy?
Dragon's Approach was put into exile, wasn't it?
He triggered. He
It was
triggered my.
exiled from the graveyard.
Yeah,
He-
yeah. I trigger.
Oh, you trigger. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. You're good. No,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
crazy.
am
I didn't hear that before, so yeah, I missed it. You're fine.
Okay.
Am I making up a story? Yeah, because I
You're
thought I
you're
did it
good,
in
I'm
response to this.
crazy.
All right, well
Yeah.
maybe I fucked that up, but that's in my
You're
hand.
fine.
Also.
I heard it wrong. I missed the process of events.
Let's see here.
It's just that I thought he Dragon Approach on his main phase and then attacked. So
Is that true?
this is a,
I did, yeah, on main phase and then go to combat, but I still would have triggered.
Remora. Yeah, it's a miss trigger. Let's just say, yeah.
All right, well it doesn't make too much a difference for me here. I can't cast it right now, but we're gonna pass. I think with that.
All right. On tap.
That's probably a mistake, but that's okay.
Raw. Alrighty. I am going to. Let's see. You know, I'm just gonna pay 5. I'm gonna replay a Bird Wizard, or Bird Warlock. My bad. And I'm gonna send.
Oh, this is gone.
Three at both Patrick and Raven. I'm gonna get 2 Brina triggers.
Sure.
So I'm gonna draw 2 and then put 4 counters on Brina.
Master Raven, what did you cast last turn? Just so I know.
Just Dragon's Approach, my friend.
Yeah, because he was still here, so nothing shady.
Oh,
So-
that's okay. We'll just say this is on top then, because
A land and Dragon's Approach is all I got.
okay.
Patrick, hand cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I passed turn, by the way.
Yeah, so when you're end step, I'm gonna pay 2 treasures to soul partition your rule of law.
Alrighty.
Hold up.
Holding.
2 treasures, you say? What do you got? What do you got left there?
Nothing.
Got nothing left. Huh. Will, you cast Brina?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll cast a Flusterstorm targeting the soul partition. All of them targeting the soul partition. So
Yeah.
that's 2 copies and 1. Yeah.
Yep. Cold beans. I go.
Yeah, that's good.
You.
I will untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's see. Do I have the mana? That does not untap, and I take 1.
You drew your imposter mech, Patrick, because you did do it correct. It was just that I missed the Dragon's Approach.
I mean, I don't know. I forget if I did or not. I might have taken a draw, is what I'm thinking, but I don't know what that draw was.
I
So
don't think you did.
Well, let's try this then. Okay. Path to exile on that Phyrexian boy.
Damn.
I got nothing for that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Got nothing.
gonna have to let this slide.
Do I get the land tapped or untapped?
Tapped.
Oh yeah, Fluster is under Dothy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's tapped.
That is
though,
correct.
so
Doffy is tapped though, so I can't really do anything.
Yeah, do you win here? Because
I think so.
yeah, because I could have had another counter if I the way I played out my turn, it was just supposed to be this, and I would have had 2 pieces of interaction. But I definitely don't know what happened there. It's fine though. Go for it.
So here's how I would do it. So let's just attack Master Raven. Let's get
Sure.
2 treasures, and I'm guessing you guys are gonna give me clues.
Very much so.
Yep.
Do you have the time, Steve? Or I guess you wouldn't even need it. You would need it prior, I guess.
No, not prior, but you'll see. So let's do 2 treasures and then 6 here, right?
Yep.
6 clues. Then I'm gonna crack 1 treasure and tap this Underground River with my Cavern of Souls. So taking one. And I will actually with another treasure then as well to transmute artifact. And I'm gonna mana bolt. Sacrifice my mana bolt. I'm gonna go get my time sieve, and then I will
Then you're gonna tap sack some of the clues, and then you
stack the
yep,
clues
yep.
and then go infinite.
Yep.
Yeah. Need to keep the rule of law creature alive. I would have had a fierce guardianship if I played out
I also
Shurikai on
just
my
got
turn.
greedy. I could
Yeah.
have I could have Stony silenced, but I just wanted to get Brina in.
Oh my god. All right. Wow.
Well, good games, guys.
Yeah, definitely interesting. That's okay. I mean, I should have just went for countermeasure instead of dicking around, but that's okay. We're all right. I've never used imposter mech in this deck, and I'm like, well, maybe now is the time. Generally, I would say imposter mech is just good fodder to get a dockside from someone else's board, but
For sure.
I don't know. Tivit seems pretty good.
I'm gonna swap out to my Doctor Who deck so we don't have another Phyrexian sensor screwing over the Storm deck.
Fine.
No, I don't mind. I think
You're not the Storm deck now, are you, Patrick?
No, but I could have kept the Storm deck from winning if I just played like a smart person.
True.
But I didn't
So-
want to have to do all the work. Will should have played the freaking. What was the
Master
other card?
Raven, a
It
pleasure.
was Stony Silence.
Thanks, man.
Pat-
Stony Silence.
Patrick, Will, wonderful time. Thank you for having me. I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
good gaming.
Yeah. Let me see who in Discord would want to jump on. But thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.
You too.
You as well.
All right. Yeah, that was interesting. I kept a City of Traders in hand just to play out Shurikai.
Mhm.
That's why I dropped the Halo Fountain, but I don't know, the opportunity presented itself. I kind of yeah, there's no good way to make my dreams come true the way I wanted them to. But even like generating the treasures wouldn't have been too helpful. Like going for Tivit was just a dumb idea. But yeah, Tivit can get wins pretty easily once it's on the board, provided you're able to get time sieve.
The only reason why I played Brina over doing the Stony Silence was because it would have shut off my Soul Ring and made it near impossible to play Brina for a while. So I just wanted to do that because it would speed up my clock by several turns if I didn't get punished. I just got punished.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, to the audience, if you guys want to jump into a game, let us know. What we could do is, if I think I made this public, we could also get a fourth that way. If you're down for that, Master Raven.
Doesn't bother me, man.
Cool. Here, give me 1 second. But yeah, I definitely want to leave it up to you guys first. If you're interested in gaming with us, you're more than welcome to use, just like Master's doing with the OBS, and just like screen grabbing. It's totally fine. Whether you have the deck or not, just doesn't matter. And I'll give you guys like a minute or two. But if anything, we can go public with this game.
I like this hand. Primarily just because of one card in here. And it's not even because it's a good card, it's just a meme card.
Should I be looking for my hand right now? Right. Here.
Good call. You know.
Yeah, I'll look for it. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. If we have to take a random fourth, they might freak out. Wait, how do I go?
I'm actually probably going to mull this, but I was going to keep it solely because of this version of Talisman Conviction. Because it's bow tie, and the flavor text is bow ties are cool. The 11th Doctor.
You know what? I think the best way to do this is if I just did a pure reset instead of going, because I don't know if it says that we are live streaming. So let me do this. I'm just gonna refresh this, Master, and I'll send you. You can stay in chat with us, obviously, but I'll send you both a link in the community events tab.
Yeah, okay.
So let me just close this game out. Close game. And we'll do this.
I was gonna say, these are going a lot faster than my Ethereum games last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we ended up doing a 5-player game of all precons.
Oh no.
Yeah,
5-player
that
game.
probably wasn't the best idea. Only took us a few hours.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to create this link very quickly and send it to you guys. Oh, you know what? We'll have to switch to audio on Spell Table for sure, though, if we do this.
Yeah.
That is one issue with this. Here's what I'll do.
Oh well, no ring button.
Oh, damn, that was quick. That was quick. Here, guys.
Meant to hit one more for the road.
Here, jump in that game. Go jump in that game now before it fills up. There we go. Cool. Yeah. There was another person. He just left because I was not talking to him. But here, let me. We'll switch to chat on Spell Table, and I'll switch it over on OBS as well. Well. Oh, Will, if you can communicate with this person. Damn, what is that buzzing noise? That's gonna kill me. Can you guys hear that incessant buzzing as well, or no? Hey guys, can you hear me? Okay, cool. Hey, for some reason, here, don't mind me. For some reason, my main camera loves to do this when switching. Oh God, you're not gonna want to listen to this buzzing, folks. Trust me. Here. Can't crash. Okay, there you go. All right, well, this gives us all a second, I guess, to switch our chat to OBS. Are the birds I'm hearing you, Master Raven? Okay.
Other people with birds.
I mean, they're not close to my house, but I can hear them through my headset, so probably.
Ooh, here. Okay, so you guys should be able to. Will, can you talk for me really quick?
Yep. Hello.
Okay, yeah, you can hear them.
Oh, also, Can't Crash is still in the lobby.
Is he?
Yeah, seems like.
Since you're host, I think you might be able to.
Oh, I kicked him. It happened. Okay.
You heartless monster.
I know. I'm sorry. Was he the one buzzing? Who was that?
I don't know.
I'm just glad you didn't have to hear that, audience. Okay. All right. But yeah, you guys should be able to hear us completely at this point. I hope so. I definitely want to get one more game in. But yeah, that was the interesting set of games. I enjoyed all of those equally. I
got stacks.
Yeah.
That's how my games
Same
went.
card both games.
Yeah, but that stacks piece needed to stay there.
It did. Yeah. If it wasn't there, I would have gone off. So, you know, that's why I tried to remove it.
You would have gone off on your turn?
Yeah.
Then Patrick decided to kill my bird warlock because it's too
Yeah.
edgy for him.
Well, just know, I mean, I don't want to give anyone else more card advantage, I guess. Here.
I was sitting there with Helma Waking in hand, like, I could just play this, but I'm not going to be able to do anything for my turn, and all of you guys just get an extra free cost thing, so I'm just going to wait until my turn and try and Wild Magic Surge, and then do the thing, but...
So for sure, the best... Hey, Marcus.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty well.
Going well.
Okay, so just so the audience knows, and hey, Marcus, this is being broadcasted on YouTube, so don't worry.
Yeah, sure.
But what could have happened was the Enlightened Tutor should have went for, or no, the what am I saying? The Mystical Tutor should have just went for another counter. I should have just cast Shorikai and have had 3 counters going into my turn, which would have been more than enough. But I think the engine going for the whatever it was called is way more fun. So I'm gonna Imposter Mech. All right, so we're gonna have a little face-off here. I'm gonna randomize us. Wow. Yes, thank God. All right.
How's your night going, guys?
So far, so good.
Going well. I'm just
Not a
trying
bad
out
afternoon.
2 new decks, my my cEDH Brina deck and my cEDH Doctor Who deck. Doing
Nice.
the Doctor Who one right now.
Cool, cool. I don't know if this is cEDH worthy, but it is the closest thing I have to something very strong. So this is a new deck that I just built called Calendaring Traveler. Came out of the new set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be doing stuff with map stuff.
Nice, nice. As long as you think that it has the possibility to compete, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm curious because I've never done a cEDH tournament, but this would probably be the closest thing that I have to something that might be a contender.
Yeah,
He might be a contender. It could have been a contender.
Catherine is
So
certainly not top tier, but she does things.
Some say should have been a contender.
so every game I've played with Shorikai tonight, I've had to go down to 4 cards. So
Yeah. You're
Let's
nothing
see.
inconsistent,
Oh, wow.
Patrick.
yeah,
I
thanks,
believe
man.
in you.
Well, you're asking how our night's going, and I would say pretty swell outside of that.
Instead of being stacks for 2 games, I'm doing good.
I mean, to be fair, you did just get a cool foiled card and a cool deck box in the mail, so it can't be that bad, right?
That's
This is
not
true.
enough, Will. That's not enough.
Wow, screw you too, Patrick. I sent you a
1,
cool
2,
deck box and a cool
1,
foiled
2,
card.
3, 4 here.
Clearly, he needs 2 tier boxes.
Yeah, you forgot to send me the deck box for Shorikai.
Yeah.
I was expecting that. Okay. Do I keep this?
I just switched out. I just switched out my Shorikai deck box. It was this one. This little pretty one.
Oh,
Matches it well. Right?
okay.
Nothing crazy.
I'll keep this hand. It's fine.
Just-
Wait, what was your deck box? I'm sorry, I didn't have a chance to look at it.
Oh no, it's this. Yeah, it's just this one.
That's
Oh,
like
so-
Cloth Ultra Pro foldable one, yeah.
Hmm.
Those
Yeah,
are nice.
old one.
Is everyone good with their hands?
I am good.
Yeah, I'm good with mine.
All right. Does
Let's- let me
anyone
judge-
have
let me judge it one more time.
pre-game actions?
I do not.
Oh,
No. No.
No. Oh, damn it, Patrick. You're meant to draw that. Come on.
I know exactly. That's another thing that's happened. I've drawn this every game. It's like my first draw. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna get rid of a Hullbreaker Horror.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's right. We don't need it to win.
No, not at all.
Yeah, who uses that card anyways? All right, with that, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. We all happy?
All right.
Oh wow.
Draw a card. I will Mountain to Soul Ring to pass.
Hey, I will take the turn. I will play a Marsh Flats. I'll break the Marsh Flats, and we will search for a Tundra. Let's go find that Tundra. Tutoring in 99 card Singleton, I gotta say. It's up there for me. It's
Yeah.
definitely one of my favorite things to do. Here, nope, not in that pile.
It'll be the one on the bottom one.
Yeah, what if it's not? Wait, it's somehow slotted into Oswald.
Nothing feels better than just picking up to find a card and then being like, hey, look, there it is.
Yeah, no, that happened earlier when I did the what the hell did I grab? Yeah, that did happen earlier though. It feels great. You're like, oh my god, I'm a magician.
Patricio.
And then you just go. I still have to shuffle.
Exactly. Yeah. There's this other part.
Yeah.
It was not Patriarch Seal. I forget what it was. Here, I've got more stuff to do though. Maybe. I will cut this and put this over here. All right. We'll tap 2. This is a luck counter. I guess I should indicate that somehow.
That's not relevant. We know.
Well, I mean, I'll forget, Will. I'll be the one to forget for us. I'll do a Felwar Stone.
Sure.
I will do a Voltaic Key. I will cast a Mox Opal. Yes, that's right. And
Slow down,
you know what? Yeah, let's. We can't play our commander quite yet, but I'll use the Mox Opal. I'll play a Steel Shaper's Gift. Why not?
Oh my gosh.
And now I gotta shuffle again.
So much for going to 4.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Paradise Mantle. There's only 2 equipments in this deck. You saw the other one.
It's either draw or mana. One or the other.
I really prefer draw at this point. But I don't even have my commander. But I'll get a Skull Clamp. All right, that's it. Just that. I'll pass.
Yeah, just a nice casual play 5 cards in the turn. Get
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
like, 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, right.
My top deck was the Mox Opal. Okay. It did change the equation.
Don't mind me going to play good old Christian Magic here. Bring in a tapped land and I'll pass.
Sparks, how goes it? It goes well. This is the first game where I didn't have to go down to 4 with
I'm going
Shortcut. Feels good.
Ancient Tomb. I'm going to play a Mox Diamond, pitching this nice foiled Doctor Who mountain.
Ooh.
I'm going to pay 2 for this nice foiled Doctor Who talisman. I am going to play one of my commanders, Sarah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Mox Opal to make a clue.
Oh my god.
I'm going to pass turn. I liked your turn 1 active Opal, Patrick, so much that I did it myself, and I lose 2 life off my Ancient Tomb.
Did you top deck the Opal though?
Oh, it was in my opener.
Oh, okay. So that was part of it though.
Well, I'm not that fast, but we'll go Mountain for 10.
So cool.
3 for a Seething Song.
Some of us try hard Opal, some of us top deck it. We are not the same.
If we're happy with the Seething Song,
Yeah, that's a Surkara. That's a Surkara.
Yeah, on the stack.
It's on the stack.
We're happy.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
That's me.
All right, I will untap here, and there. I will draw a card. Not what we needed, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I might as well play my commander too now. Sure. Do I have better actions? I don't have better actions. Let's do Felwar, Mox Opal, Gemstone Caverns, Tundra, and I will play Shorikai, the Genesis Engine. With that, I'm tapped out. I will pass.
Sure. I'll draw. Let's, yeah, sure. Let's play a Fortified Village, revealing a nice little forest that we have here. And, you know, let's tap for 2 and play Sylvian Library.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good card.
And I will pass.
All right, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and I'm gonna draw.
Cards in hand,
All
Will.
right. 4 cards in hand.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
One less than 5, yeah.
So says.
I'm gonna go down by. I'm paying colorless out of that, and I'm making red out of that. I'm gonna cast Transmogrify, targeting Sarah.
I don't know what that means.
Polymorph.
Oh no, I know what it means. I don't know what it means for your deck.
Okay. So you transform it into a different creature by revealing it from the top, right?
Yep, flip it until I hit another creature.
Sure. Does this
That's
just
super
go
cool.
for it? Go for it.
All right. I have 2 options in the deck. Exact same 2 options as Patrick, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
This is bad.
Well, currently not, because one of Patrick's is exiled.
True, yes, but the same natural 2 options.
I mean, do you win here with it though?
Yes.
You have to have
yes,
a
I do.
0-cost rock.
Oh, you win? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be winning. I got a very, very, very good hand.
All right, Will, if I had a counter for you, I would have used it, but
Oh,
here's...
don't worry, I have a Swan Song in hand.
Oh, okay, if I had multiple counters. I had 2 Yoji Shinkawa cards in my hand.
Holy, come
So
on.
pretty.
Oh, there we go. Hullbreak Horror.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these are so good. I pulled a Cyclonic Rift off the top of my deck. Not enough.
So I'm going to cast Lines. I'm just going to speed this. I'm going to cast Lines at Diamond from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to bounce Mox Opal. And I'm going to keep bouncing these for infinite mana. And I'm going to investigate once. And then I'm going to, with my infinite mana, bounce Sarah to reset Sarah. Cast something else, make another clue, repeat, and now making infinite clues. I'm now going to draw my deck, and I'm just going to say I win with Nexus of Fate beats with Hullbreak Horror.
Yeah, that's
Since,
it.
Yeah,
since you guys saw
yeah.
the Nexus of Fate, I figured might as well.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't think I... Yeah. I don't know if I labeled this video cEDH necessarily. I'm sorry if I misled you there, Marcus.
Yeah, it was not. But I mean, like, either way, it was good to be able to see what a 10th Doctor can do that fucking
Yeah,
fast.
it's
Yeah.
mostly Sarah, because Sarah's really good. The 10th Doctor can help out with that, because he lets you roll into stuff a little bit easier. But
Oh, wow.
Sarah's the house in the deck.
Yeah, no worries, man.
turns
But
out-
I'll probably have to jump out here because I don't have the power level to keep up with you guys. But it was a pleasure.
Yeah,
Being able to see
Yeah,
it.
for
Yeah,
sure.
understood.
Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have a good one and have good games.
Yeah,
You as
Thanks,
well.
man. You too.
All right.
Unfortunately,
Now
there's
quickly I need to edit that to say CEDH.
Yeah, well, now I can't. There's like...
no.
And I don't
So
want
we
to
have
open up
leave and
another
then pop
game.
back in.
I don't want to open another game, Will. Wait. I'll just tell the guy. I'll just tell the next one. Audience, this is where you can come in.
Yeah.
Save,
Fill the slot.
save
Pub
them.
Stomp said that he could join and then immediately said he couldn't join.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Pub Stomp.
I'm down in like 15. Never mind. Oh my god. Pop stomp. Hey, CJ.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
It's going really well. I'm going to start by saying I forgot to put cEDH in the description. If you feel like your deck is competitive in that sense, then you're good.
Let's see. Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah. So CJ, what are you playing?
I am playing Sad Kermit.
Okay. Enough said.
Get wrong?
Enough.
Yeah,
No, not
Get
is
Drunk
it get right?
Monster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's cEDH. Love it.
I mean, it is very glass cannony, but
It's
and
one of the OGs though. Gotta love it.
this is why it is Sad
Oh.
Kermit.
Oh, I love that.
Wait, whoa, is that real
That's
art?
the
What is
alternate
that
art.
art?
That's from
Yeah,
when
so-
they did the kids made random drawings and they turned it into magic art, right?
Yeah.
No. It is one where they made imaginary monsters out of real magic cards. You're thinking of a different secret layer
Yeah, I was thinking of the one where they had Crater Hoof.
that just looked like a big pile of shit.
Yeah, the one that looked like a freaking giant purple
Wait,
Muppet.
the drop itself looked like a big pile of shit, or that specific art?
That
Crater Hoof
specific art of Crater Hoof.
Stop.
It's like $5 less than every other art.
I gotta look
Yeah.
it up. Wait, but
Yeah.
this is a children's idea of what Crater
Yeah,
Hoof should
it's
look
So
like.
look at that
basically
Crater
they
Hoof.
took kids' drawings of magic cards. They
Yeah.
had professional artists redo them
Oh,
and made those into magic card art.
yeah.
Huh.
I kind of wish they just used the original art, but okay, Sarah. All right, guys. I'm gonna give myself a cut here. This will be my first 7. 1, 2, 3.
I'm like, do I keep 6? It's kind of slow.
Potentially.
You looked up the art, right, Patrick?
I did not.
Okay, hold up. I'll pass it to you because
Oh,
there
thanks.
you go. That's what it looks like.
Is this over on the cord? I'll look. Oh man. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's pretty terrible.
It's pretty terrifying is what it is. There's like an ear. What is that? Oh, that's
Let's see if I
so
can find the
gnarly.
kid art as well, because they have two versions of the art. One.
Well,
is,
wait,
like,
it says
one-
Laura. It says Laura Grant West, age 52. That's not a child.
It's the
No.
artist made a actual version based off the art. The kid's art is this one. This is what the kid drew.
Aw.
Yeah, like the actual kids art is fine. The artist recreation. Ugh.
It's nightmarish.
You're not going to
Yeah.
insult the child's art, is what you're saying?
No. What if
Yeah.
that kid had cancer?
Oh, man.
I like that that's the first place you went.
Yeah.
I'm not going to insult the kid because the kid could have been cancer.
Then who's the real asshole?
Obviously.
Obviously, it's me.
Still us for critiquing a child's art, yes.
Wizards for taking my money.
I think this is a slow start, but I kind of want to keep it. Let me think.
I'm
here.
not putting it on the fridge 'cause
Mine's also a slow start, but I'm keeping it for the memes.
Yes, this is also a slow start. So I think we're all in light company.
No, we're not in the same company. I'm with that child, Kira. Okay, I'm gonna make her damn dreams come true. I'm gonna mull until I have the dream hand. Okay.
Should I do a you, Patrick? Should I go to 4?
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
We're pitching a passable 7 to an unkeepable 6. Got it.
No, I got second 7 here. Second 7.
Okay, I'm going down to
Okay.
4, Patrick. You convinced me.
So CJ, you weren't there for it, but I did win a game in 4th with 4 cards in hand. So dreams
Hey,
can,
you know
miracles do come true. You know.
Yeah, it's
then-
CEDH. Anything's possible, man.
Yeah,
Also, in his in the first game where he kept more than 4 cards, I proceeded to win the game turn 2.
What do you mean, like previously? The last
Yeah,
game?
the previous one.
Oh yeah. I kept 6. Yeah, I didn't have any counters though, so lucky you. But you did have a swan song, you said, so yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. 1.
The funny thing was I top decked it that turn.
Amazing. I got a Psych Rift with no mana.
Nice.
I will keep this hand.
I'm going to go down to 4. I'm doing Patrick.
Oh really? Wait, what? Wait, don't. I kept 7, man. I kept 7. All right. For
It's
Kira.
fine. Don't worry about it. I
Oh,
believed in you, Patrick.
dude, I hope that's not true. I gotta look up this little kid now. I'm assuming Kira's a girl. I'm gonna look her up.
I just looked up that art. That art is great. I love it.
Oh, there's both versions though. That's really sick. All right.
Yes, there are both versions.
It loves to eat all things crispy, crunchy, and cheddar flavored. Holy shit! I think she's describing me. I love all those things too.
You and every stoner ever.
Patrick's spirit animal.
Yeah. Well, wait. What are you making suggestions about Kira now? Yeah, I guess that's true. Stoners do like cheesy, crunchy, crispy things.
Yeah. I always tell people weed is a gateway drug. It leads to other things, mainly Cheetos.
Exactly. And the Cheetle. All that sweet dust.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sir Kara the Bold, Master Raven.
That's me.
How are you feeling?
I'm on 4 cards and we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Any-
worry, I'm not gonna turn into a Phyrexian sensor again.
Any
I hope not.
pre-games?
Hell no.
No.
Well, Will, you're not even on the Phyrexian sensor deck.
I know, exactly.
You would be a
Sorry, he
outright
sideboarded it in for me.
liar. We'll go for a Tundra.
Mhm.
We'll play a Mana Crypt. We'll play a Jeweled Lotus. Huh. We'll go tap here for a Manifold Key. I'll use the Manifold Key to untap Mana Crypt. I will tap the Mana Crypt for a Fellwar Stone.
Yep.
I will tap here for white, and I'll tap here for a blue, and I'll cast Shorekai, Genesis Engine. That was the best start I've had all day. That felt nice. I've got 1 mana floating, and would you believe it? I don't have anything else to do. I will pass.
One
How many
card in
cards
hand.
do you have in your hand after that?
This is 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna Polluted Delta. I'm going to Mox Diamond, and I will pitch a Doctor Who basic, nice with foiled planes. And then I'm going to Mystic Remora being sad that I went after Patrick and Bester.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that does smart, doesn't it? That's smarts. Is that what they say?
Yeah.
That's Krenlingo 100%.
That's right. I like feeding fishes, so here's a jeweled lotus.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, this is true,
If
Master.
we're happy with that, I'm also going to play this lotus beetle.
Nom 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 nom.
Mm.
If it makes you feel any better, I have 2 cards in hand that aren't lands right now.
Doesn't make me feel much better, Will.
If we're happy with that, we're gonna sack both into.
Yeah, don't worry. That one doesn't trigger the fish at all, so you're fine.
Yeah.
And then we'll pass on that.
Oh,
Look at my board state. 1 mountain and a creature.
All right.
Fear me.
No. 1 mountain, a creature, and a dream.
All right.
We are going to have the slowest start of the entire pod here. Fintorn elves, go ahead.
Eat it, fish.
Standard Gitrog over there.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, you take a kid's scribble and flesh it out. I think they did okay given the assignment.
Yes.
That's true, I guess. I will untap for turn. I have a trigger on the stack. Odds is damage. It is odds. Oh, I totally should have drawn with Shurikai, but I forgot, so it's okay. Let's do a flooded strand. I'll break the flooded strand. I was just kind of reading comments. Sorry. Suboptimal plays. Halo fountain. Haloed fountain, I should say. I'll take 2. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana.
I'm also just gonna find my not Tundra. I'll probably find my Hollowed Fountain as well.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll hold the right to change it, but I'm probably just finding Hollowed Fountain to save some life.
More than the draw to discard 1, I think I just wanted the pilot.
There we go.
Yeah, the pilot's kind of useful. Okay. I will, I think, just pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Sorry, upkeep.
Whoa, sir. Just skipping a whole
I'm going
step
to do
here.
that.
No, his trigger. No.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay for the fish no matter what, because I'm just gonna go for my commander and then pass. So I'm gonna play Plateau. I'm gonna go white, generic. I'm gonna play Sarah, and this is my top deck. I'm gonna get a clue, and I'm gonna pass turn there.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Amulet.
just do let's just say the jeweled amulet on the stack. I'll draw 2, discard 1.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Okay, draw 2. We'll discard Savine's Reclamation. I'll use the floating generic to untap the Shurikai engine. I have a pilot from that.
Yep.
I'll leave it there. All right.
Well, I'm gonna grit my life. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna attempt to punch Patrick.
Punch me. Hold up. Do you get anything for doing damage? Wait, no, she just...
Yes.
Impulse draw.
I get an exile trigger.
Oh. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. I feel like I'm okay with that. You can punch me for 3.
Yeah, sweet. Well, I'll exile the top card of my library. That's good. I'm okay with this. We're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna cast the Rite of Flame.
I would like to draw off the fish.
And by all means, I am indeed feeding the fish. I'll add 2 red if we're all happy with that.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm gonna cast Pyromancer's Ascension.
Neat.
Yep. I'm going to draw off the fish.
Yeah.
Pass.
All right.
Unless you want to do something, Pedro.
No, I want to get rid of the fish.
Mm.
All right. I got nothing now.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Draw. One for Soul Ring,
And I will draw up the fish.
and then we will throw out a Steve with one floating, and with the one floating, we'll put out a Haywire Mite.
Oh, hey, Wiremite. Let me read that really quick. It's the removal spell, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep, it's better cost of Caterpillar.
It really is. And you get 2 life. Look at you.
Yeah.
All right. Before I
After
forget, the thing on the stack, I'm going to draw 2,
Yep.
discard 1. I just don't want to forget again. All right. This and this card. Cool cards. I got to discard 1. Let's discard Mox Diamond, excuse me.
All right.
That's
and I will attempt to pass my turn after that.
Yeah, it's good.
I have
Okay.
8 cards in hand. Feeling good.
Odds is damage. Fucking course. Okay. It always is. I'll draw. I will play a Windswept Heath. I'll crack it. I will grab a basic land. Who am I? It's gonna be a Plains. It's gotta be a Plains. I've only got 1 in the deck. Will I find it? Maybe not. Jeez, wow. We could be here all day. What?
Maybe you cut it.
No, I kept it. I kept 1 Plains and 2 islands. I'm not crazy. They're the two islands. Okay. Hold up. There's the Plains. Whew. Could have been bad, people. Let me see if I'm going to do anything else that's going to cause me to shuffle here. I don't know. I don't want to be the guy. Okay. Look, Will is done with the fish after this, so I could probably go 1 more turn if I really wanted to. Okay, cut this. Sure, I'll... Damn it. Alright, Will. Wait, get your draw.
Yes.
Cards in hand, Will.
9.
9 at least,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, that's it, I think. I'll pass with that.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Do I keep the fish around? Yeah, the fish has done its job. And then I will draw for turn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good fish.
Yeah, quite a good fish indeed. I'm going to play Command Tower. And then I'm going to pay... Yep, okay. I'm going to pay 2 for Thorstone, Sarah Trigger, getting another clue.
Just over there copying me. I see.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for Narset Parter Veils.
Okay, Narset on the stack.
Yep.
Doing this cheeky shit again. I will draw 2. Discard 1. Let's see here. I'll discard a Misty Rainforest, making a pilot in the aftermath here. How much mana do you have open? I'm sorry.
None. I'm tapped out. Jeweled Amulet has
You have
nothing in storage.
None for mana, he says.
Correct.
Do we get to see the cheeky force spike?
Sure, we're gonna do a force of negation. We'll exile a solve the equation.
Okay. That happens.
You want to be the only one getting draws? No, get the fuck out of here. What is that? No.
You guys draw cards?
Wait,
like
I'm exactly full grip.
yeah. Okay, that's cute. Go on.
That's my turn.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I feel good about that.
Okay, upkeep. Draw a card.
Yeah, the reason why, again, the only reason it was relevant, like, crewing Shurikai is so awkward. Like, you need at least 3 pilots.
Oh.
Oh no, CJ!
Man
Awesome.
down.
Man down.
It's alright. It's alright. We'll see what happens.
He's doing cool stuff too.
He was.
He's staying better than me.
He had all the removal. He was going to sacrifice
boy.
that Sakura Tribe Elder. CJ!
Hey!
Is he back? Yeah, he's back.
Yeah. Spell Table is a fun and stable website.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
Agreed, 100%. With totally no sarcasm.
No.
Yes.
An indie developer.
Wasn't it an indie development? It was like purchased by
He was
Watts.
initially an indie.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
We're gonna move to combat. Hey, Will,
Sad.
would you like to get punched in the mouth?
Block,
I mean,
block,
take the-
block, block, block.
No. I like my
Ah.
very slow draw engine.
Is there anything on the jeweled amulet, Will?
No, it's empty.
Weak.
I
I'll
look at
mark it
Teresa's
with
logo.
a colored dice depending on what it has under it.
Wait, I don't. Does Treasonous Ogre win games? Yes or no?
Yes, but it is in exile right now, not in hand.
Yeah.
They're not on stack.
Oh,
Correct.
fact. You're so right. All right.
Yeah. This is the life of a red player. I'm gonna pass my turn and put Teresa's logo on table.
Before you pass your turn, sir, use the Felwar Stone to untap Shurikai.
I thought you were gonna
And
save my Teresa's
also,
logo.
in response, I'm going to go get a swamp.
Man, I love not hitting land drops.
Oh yeah. Well, you got your Lotus Petal jeweled Lotus Tree.
yeah.
Both-
My
both
four
the
that I
petals.
kept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's where you got to go for physical copies, man. You know,
Yeah.
people downloading
Yeah.
games these days, they don't get it. You need to have the physical copy. Trust me.
I
You
can
would
put the
never
cards in
download
front
a
of me.
magic
Does that make
card.
me feel better?
Yeah, I feel that's what Lotus Petal and Jewel Lotus are. That they're just like digital copies of games. That's all they are.
That's
card
legit
doesn't
why
help
I
me.
had to stop playing Arena.
Mm.
I
That
started spending money on digital copies, and I'm like, but I can just buy the cards.
What if I didn't? Okay. Am I really worried about anything on anybody's board right now? I don't think so. All right. I'm gonna pass.
I will tap a Haloed Fountain to make a
Pretty sure,
pilot, draw 2.
Response.
Sure.
Gosh. All right.
Are you gonna be like Will?
Dark Ritual.
Oh.
Doing things.
Get 3 black floating if that resolves.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if opposition agent's the right move.
No, but Bowmasters is.
Masters is.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
That's an
you-
option. That's an
you-
option.
You gonna kill my
And-
pilots? What are you gonna do?
And then with the remaining black, I'm gonna tap that into green to Assassin's Trophy.
Mhm.
Here.
There's a lot going on here. You're gonna ass?
Yes, I'm gonna ass.
All right. What do you ass? I guess you could kill Sarah with 1 draw, right? And then you ass destroy your opponent controls. Research your library for a basic land. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen ass in a while. It's a good card. I haven't seen it.
I think we'll blow up the Mox Diamond.
Ooh. Get yourself a basic, Will.
Yeah.
I was like low key hoping that was targeting me so I could get a land.
Never.
And then with the 2 draw triggers off of Bowmasters.
Well, I
will kill-
haven't drawn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'm
Continue.
I'm thinking if I want to even let your Bowmaster resolve. Yeah, it's fine. You get him. We're gonna
Okay.
draw 2. We'll discard. Let's discard this City of Brass. Who needs lands? You know, lands.
Yeah, nah.
What a joke.
Not me.
I will shoot a pilot, and I will shoot a Sarah Jane Smith.
Yep,
Damn.
yep.
Who shot the pilot? This guy. All right. I can still crew. I can still crew. 8-8 coming your way. Sad Kermit.
Okay, that's fair. I'll go ahead and block with my orc army.
I'm lying. I'm
Oh,
gonna take my
okay.
turn. I'm gonna take
Oh,
my turn.
okay.
Yeah. Let's go. I gotta roll the die. Odds is. Do I switch now?
You can do it, Will. You can take damage. I believe in you.
No, evens is damage. Evens is damage. Damn it.
Ah,
You're so good at this game.
Yeah. Luck? Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. It's one
I'll
of my...
kill you eventually with my 3/3.
I will draw a card. And let's see here. How much mana do we have? We got 1.
You know, I think I realized your mistake, Patrick. You keep calling what's damage. You don't call what's safe. That's what you should do. Whatever you say, that's what it lands on.
Oh, true. Maybe you're right, Will. Maybe you're right.
It was the friends we made along the way the whole time.
Once we see him, yeah, exactly. Let's go Tidespout Tyrant.
Ah, yeah, that is indeed a magic card.
That's
Oh,
good.
cast Tidespout Tyrant
Oh,
here.
fun.
Blue. Oh, fuck a duck, would you? Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna have to be blue. Fucking planes. But yeah, is Tidespout Tyrant good?
I have nothing for Tidespout Tyrant.
I'm good.
After all the draw Master
Nothing.
Raven gave you.
Yeah. I tried to help, alright?
I saw you trying. I'm gonna
If I
go-
can't interact, I'll give other players interaction.
I will put a Lotus Petal on the stack, and I will target a Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I will play a Mana Crypt.
You know, out of spite, I'm gonna force negation the Mana Crypt. It's not gonna matter because actually, no, yeah, that does matter. Never mind.
That
Yes, happily hit the Mana Crypt. Actually, no, it doesn't. Yeah, but I'm still gonna counter the Mana Crypt.
Wait, why do you think it doesn't matter?
Because you have Grim Monolith Lotus Petal.
Oh, is that true, Will? I'm going to, just to show you how much it really doesn't matter, I'm going to break the Lotus Petal here for a blue. We're going to say that this is targeting the Manifold Key. Because you gave me that option. Actually, wait. Nah, fuck it. This is too cheeky. Cards in hand, Will?
6. Sorry, 5.
Sure. Let's just do this instead. We'll do Force of Will. I'm just doing it because I can. We'll do that, and then we'll do an offer you can't refuse. I just don't want to give you treasures.
Yep. Yeah, that happens.
All right, and I'll lose a life. Still gonna bounce this to hand. It's fine. We're tap here for 2, and if we're okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just make infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you have like 3 different ways to make infinite mana.
Right. So
Yeah.
we'll do it specifically, just infinite generic to start, and then we'll do a
so
Fellwar
really
Stone
quick.
in the mix.
Really quick, CJ, can you use your Haywire Might to exile the Fellwar Stone?
I think
in
he
response
just
to that?
played.
I can, but I don't know how much that helps.
Infinite colorless mana means no win, so he cannot win the game with
Okay.
infinite colorless.
All right. In that case, in response
Well,
to
hold up. Oh, wait. Okay, so where are we? Where are we with this?
Recasting key, I believe. Or no, it's a tapping key to untap, right?
yes, I would like to respond on that step.
Okay, so here we are. Recasting key. Like this. Okay,
Yeah.
is this accurate? I'm sorry, I don't even know.
Yes.
I thought I was allowed.
Yeah, we'll do on keycast.
Okay.
Sure.
I will use Haywire Might to blow up the Fellwar Stone.
Yeah, it's exile, then you
and it
get
will
some
exile.
CJ.
Okay, I will use a dramatic reversal.
Yep.
We are going to bounce the. Let's see here.
Oh, you just bounced the Felwar Stone.
No, this honestly doesn't matter though. Yeah, we'll bounce the Felwar Stone, but
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
And
mean,
then
the other
you
thing is I
take
have
the
infinite
offense.
generic and an untap utility, so technically I could just untap Shurikai and draw my deck. So
That is
none
also
of this
true,
actually
yeah.
matters. But
Yeah.
I will play the Felwar Stone with Mana Crypt and bounce the Mana Crypt. Can I
Yep.
proceed
Yep,
to
you can.
make infinite mana now?
Yeah, I only have one blue to work with, and my only interaction is a braid. Sadly.
Mm.
Oh damn! Yeah, so the offer you can't refuse. I kicked it because I figured you did have removal or something. It's just that I was not trying to give you treasures in that moment. And
Yeah.
yeah.
You did. You got there.
Yeah, I thought you just played the Finhorn Elves, but I guess they'd been out.
That was turn one.
No,
That one
they-
was turn one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, yeah, that Haywire Mite's pretty gross. I just like the fact that it doesn't hit Shurikai, thank God.
It does.
No,
does.
Non-creature artifact, isn't it
Correct.
a creature
Shurikai's
artifact?
not a creature.
Yeah,
Okay.
so in response to you crewing, I could hit Shurikai.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you could technically, right? Non-creature artifact, non-creature enchantment. Yeah, I guess it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, gents, that was fun. If you guys want to do one more game, we can. Then we can close this one out.
Yeah, I'll do one more, and then that'll be me done.
I'm actually gonna hop out, but thanks for the game, guys.
Dude, of
Yeah.
course.
Good playing with you. Good playing with you.
Yeah.
Thanks, CJ. All right, so I don't know, audience, how you feeling? What is
I
it
think
now?
we can probably call it. We've been gaming for 3.5 hours.
That's pretty long, and this is when someone else jumps in. Oh God, I'm gonna have to here. Wait, let's switch back to Discord, Will, or here to Discord.
Yes. We can probably close the spell table and
Yeah, we can probably close the spell table.
all right. I'm back on spell table, but I cannot hear you. Or sorry, I'm on Discord, but I cannot hear you.
Okay, dude, I hate how my camera
So much
just
back
does
and
this
forth.
for some reason. Like it's such obnoxious.
Indeed.
All right, so Will, can they hear you?
Well, long story short,
Yeah, they can.
Sarah Jane Smith gets there.
Yeah.
Well, for sure.
I got
She'll
to play
get there
with,
for
one of the 10th Doctor Precon the other night, and it's like it seems okay. It's kind of like a Grogberg machine though. It just turns wheels and doesn't seem to do anything outside of it. But
Mhm.
there's definitely some neat cards in there.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I think the
Sad that
Doctor
Marina
build.
never got to do anything on any of those games because it was always just a little bit short.
The rule of law was nice.
We just need to
Kind
wait for
of the life of like, oh yeah, I'll keep it. Should be right. Well, no lands. Cool. Can't play the other cards in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Mono red is tough. I feel like you definitely need
Patrick,
some sort of card advantage.
Join us on the Discord side of the force.
What's that? Oh,
Go in
can
the
you-
dark side.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
We-
The
yeah,
audience,
I wanted
audience
to
can
see
hear
what-
me. You guys can't hear me.
Yeah,
Audience
now
can
we
hear
can
me.
hear you. There
Sorry,
you go.
guys.
Yeah, I wanna see how she goes up against a bit of higher power stuff because she's been fun on my FNMs and she
Mhm.
just seems really strong for some of the tables and it's like, hey, cool. So I was like, yeah, put her against a couple of CDH decks and see what happens.
Yeah, it's an interesting deck. How many Dragon's Approaches do you run?
25.
Okay. And what's like the payoff? What's the dragon? lure?
Yeah, no, so Kethria, every time I hit each opponent, it's the top 3 cards, and then I can just storm into more of them to kill the table. With either Stormkin Artisan or Bergie or Urabrask,
Gotcha.
and just keep going. And then there's Thrumming Stone in there as well. And if you can hit Thrumming Stone and get 1, you can usually just kill a table.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen Sir Kara play it. I feel like I've definitely like theory crafted for it, but I've never actually went to constructing it. But
Yeah. I kind of looked at it, and I've played against one player who had one, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. And then I was like, wait, why don't I just try and go mono red storm with it? My only issue that I'm finding at the moment is my options for dragons when I exile Dragon's Approach. So I've got Thunder Chad and Nullspine Dragon, but I'm just trying to find a way to get kind of spot removal dragons to come in just to deal with pieces like that Phyrexian.
Well,
Just
doing
'cause
one of those a turn is probably really rough to even get the count high enough to search, right?
Yeah, but with things like Tormenting Voice, etc., I can bin them for card advantage most of the time.
Gotcha. All right, gang. Well, we're going to close this one out. If you enjoyed the live, I'll highly encourage you to leave this video with a like. If you can tell me why my video always does this, lets me know. It lets me know. I'm talking like Gollum over here. Yeah, for some reason, every time we go to spell table,
That's the hers.
for some reason, my computer just likes to combat my laptop and switches to like 90s vision. Like it just makes everything 4:3, but it like condenses it in such a weird way. But guys, tomorrow morning we might be running some sorcery content for you. So if you don't play sorcery, Raven, that's okay. You can just join the live and learn about it. But the game is called Sorcery. Wait.
Yeah, Sorcery is a game that's kind of like Magic the Gathering with like kind of chess-ish mechanics. It's a board state matters and board positioning matters kind of game that's very similar to Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So tomorrow Will and I are gonna educate ourselves on how to play a digital version so we can make decks and play decks potentially here on the channel, and that'll be a good way to. You can't goldfish this game whatsoever. You very much need to put your wits against another player because deck construction is one element, but how you play the game, because it is like Magic but with kinetic action. Games, there's so much variance that games can go in either person's favor depending on how skillful they are at those mechanics. So what I want to do is take some time tomorrow morning, I think around 10, Will, and we can talk after this, to make a deck with you guys, and I can answer any questions on deck construction. I meant to put this up much earlier in the week, but que sera. For those of you who are there, though, you'll get the benefit of talking to a guy who's top 3 at every single game he's been to. That's theoretically true, but it's really not that big of an accomplishment. We're all, like everyone I'm playing with, we're all educating ourselves on the cards, and it's draft and sealed pools are all I've done. So once we get to construct it, I'll get to see how good my deck constructing is, and I'm very excited for that. But yeah, sorcery content tomorrow. I don't know when sorcery is typically going to air, but maybe it'll be on the weekends. The place I play at has sorcery Sunday night, so I don't know, could be sorcery Sundays. Be fun. I could prime myself for the day. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you enjoyed the games and want to participate next time, look for the community post and also join the Discord. But on that note, Will, any final closing thoughts?
I mean, outside of the usual, if you liked any of these decks or any of these cards, support us on TCG Player or anything like that by letting them know that we sent you. I don't know if we have an affiliate link anymore. But yeah, it's I hope you guys enjoyed the games. I hope you guys enjoyed the decks, and we might have other deck recommendations for brewing and that kind of thing in the future, because I know there's a couple decks that I'm bouncing between building after these. In probably a couple weeks, I'll throw out a poll or something, or ask Patrick to throw one out.
Deck techs for more cEDH list for sure.
Yeah, for the same thing that we kind of did with Brina and the Doctor deck, where we let the audience decide.
Jamal in the audience says, why didn't they blow up the key instead? Why didn't they?
So if we blew up the key, then it would have just been Felwar Stone, make infinite of every color, and then game. If we blew up Felwar Stone, then the key would have done the exact same thing. It didn't matter.
Yeah, there was some options there for me. I was very fortunate to wheel into all of those, draw into all those artifact ramp, even with the mist activation, which could have given me a little bit more advantage going to that turn. Like I was super low on cards starting that turn. I think I had like 3 or 4 cards, but yeah, I'm like, when push comes to shove, if you just have enough ramp, you can just hard cast the Hull Breach Horror, whatever, and Tidespell Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fun though, and we'll definitely get in another game. Hopefully next Friday. I would like to continue doing these every Friday. So Raven, if you're around, let us know.
Yeah, out of it.